Let me tell you a story. This is a story that has been written in the churning of fates, in the whispers of winds, and in the quiet corners where history forgets to tread. It is a story of the rise of heroes and the fall of those who thought themselves untouchable. A band of misfits cast together by chance, by necessity, or perhaps by destiny itself, must face a war greater than they could have ever imagined. A war not just of steel and blood, but of secrets, shadows, and choices that shape worlds. And this story begins with you, Belabor. You were in the outskirts of Swindamore, in the forest of Rockshack Woods. It's a swampy woods due to the lake and river that runs in through it. For your reference, that is near number 14 in this forest that is off to the right. You are somewhere in there.
Ah, yes, I'm totally looking at a map right now that I totally
You can
knew.
go back and look at it. The
Give me
reason
a
for you going here is you have gotten a letter. Um, this letter I will send to you right now, and then you can just and then actually, well, before you read this though, what do you look like? Who do we see walking through
That is
this
a
swampy
good,
woods?
good question. Let me try to describe this the best I can. So, you see a. Is this too loud? Am I talking too
Nope,
loud?
you're perfectly
All right,
fine.
all right. Just keep it at the volume I got. All right. All right. So, what you see is a roughly 5'9" purple plasmoid walking around. Physical descriptions. A purple, purple, but it has golden marble like streaks within him. Majority of that converging on his hands and feet and partially on his head. He wields giant, two big weapons. One of them being a sharpened shovel, and another one being a maul with hand axes across a belt he has around his torso, and that's all he really and a few pouches, but that's about it. He carries not really much, no money. He's broke.
Oh, about money. You are broke, but you do have a little money. You actually have the least amount of money out of everybody in the campaign.
That's peak.
Um, so read that letter, and then this is also coins. Just to put in perspective, silver
Which I
pieces
got.
are equal to $1, electrum is equal to $5, and copper is equal to like pennies, but it's only 10 cents to the dollar, if that makes sense.
So I'm, I'm low key broke.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got about like 20. Well, you got about $50 to your name. Um,
Me in real life.
you are the yeah. I will say you are the most broke out of everybody. Yeah, you have actually sorry, you have $43 to your name. Uh,
Even better.
you are the lowest. The person above you has 57. So I mean,
I mean, okay. It goes with the lore. Anyways, so reading this letter out, do I find this letter randomly or
no,
what?
you got this letter from something called an arcane courier, which is kind of they are this like they're this group that runs throughout the whole nation of Inever, and they're couriers. They travel mail, packages all throughout the world.
So it'd be like the Amazon drones that drop off like mail and packages.
Think of like the U.S. Postal Service, but for like the whole world.
All right.
And they
How do
use
we
a lot of
accomplish this?
teleportation magic. They use like their whole thing is like we will get you your package no matter what, or we're gonna try our hardest. Um, so you were probably traveling somewhere on the road, and they kind of just ran into you. Well, not ran into you. They were looking for you to give you this note, and you found this note, and you decided, well, I guess I gotta go. Well, you read in the note, but you gotta go to Yaso, and you just took the most direct route to Yaso, which is straight through the
Well, let me
forest.
read the letter first. Do I read it out loud or?
Yes, read it out loud, please.
All right. To Belabor Hysteria. I write to invite you to my residence in the city of Yasho, where a formal gathering shall be held 10 weeks hence in celebration of the new year. I'm aware that this invitation may come as a surprise. Kind of did, as we have not had the opportunity to speak. Please note that this is intentional. Matters best discussed in person will be explained after the event's festivities have been concluded. Till then, I ask that you attend with an open mind. Enclose this letter. You will find 1 gold piece. Consider it my gift to you, offered so that you may attire yourself suitably for the occasion and travel without concern. I've been told you're not one to wear clothes, but a tie or a bow tie will do fine. No obligation is attached beyond your presence. Do people normally wear clothes? Is that what I'm hearing? Hmm.
Yeah. But
That's kind of
since you're a
weird.
plasmoid, you don't really wear much clothes. So they said you could just get a bow tie, it'll do fine.
Hence why I said what I said. Hopefully your travels to Yasho comes with no problems. Once you are here, present this letter at my gates, and you shall be granted entry without delay. I sincerely hope you will accept this invitation and that your travels will be swift and safe. Look forward to meeting you at last. With anticipation, Mistress, and I can't
Ilvara,
read,
Kesh.
Lavara Kesh, Sea of Banking and Currency, Yasho, on behalf of the Exchange House. Interesting.
It's Yaso, by the way.
I can't read.
There's
You
no
gotta
SH
remember
in there.
that. You gotta remember that. I
No,
can't
you're
read.
totally fine. Yeah, no, that's totally in character reason I didn't correct you until now. But just so you know, it is Yaso, so if I refer to it as that, that's what you know.
Yeah,
So yeah, you've decided to take the most direct route to Yaso from the moment you got this letter, because I feel like that's just what you would do.
that is exactly what I would do. A straight line.
Yep, you
Straight
that's
line.
exactly what you do. You were going down to Swinmore, just for find some extra jobs and um about like you're about to get there and then this arcane courier found you, handed you this letter. You after reading it, you're like, oh, all right, I guess change of path. You have a map somewhere on you and you just kind of opened it and like, well, I'm right about here, so I just kind of go this way and you just head directly through this forest. Um
Oh man.
this is Roachsack Woods, by the way.
All right, now
Um
to the map. All right.
so it is not numbered, but it is kind of a swampy woods because to the northern part of this, as you or like I guess more of the southern part, there is a lake called Lake Vale Water. Um, and then there's Silver Coil River that comes off of it. If you can see there, so kind of swampy. You're probably not into the very swampy parts yet, but yeah,
I'm like in Green Kaled right now. I see this
Green Kalid. What?
Elden Ring reference.
Oh, okay,
Those who know.
okay. Um, you are walking through a forest though, so I would need you to roll me a survival check.
Survival check. It's a good thing I'm somewhat good at. Oh, I got an 8.
Okay. Let's see what happens then. Hold on, I need mine. This is the big dice.
Oh, we're getting a big dice. Let's look at this.
Random table. I love myself a good random table. Let's see. I got okay. As you are walking through this forest, you hear like a crunch, and as you look over, an owlbear
Oh shoot!
is eating the remains of some prey. What it is, you can't tell much anymore. It does not seem to have spotted you yet.
That is a very interesting creature I've never seen before. I'm probably not. I am going to back away slowly.
It's so bright.
Sorry.
No, not you. It's
Oh, I thought you said something else. My bad.
I opened up something and it just so bright.
Flashbang. I love it.
Basically, like, goddamn.
No, but I am going to be backing away very slowly and stealthfully. I am not messing with an owl bear.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check. Let me do some math. Hold on. How does an 11?
As you kind of step back, you in your ooze form, you kind of like you're very carefully and you splash right into a puddle.
Oh.
It was covered with some moss, so it looked like the ground, and the owlbear turns its head.
Ooh.
I will say you are You are a little bit away from this owlbear.
How much of a little bit away are we talking?
Uh, let's see. Can you? Let me resume the session. Can you see what I see now?
I'm assuming I'm in the. Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 30. You're about 35 feet away from it.
Oh, that is. Ooh, that's not very cash money. That is not
It
good.
does not seem to have perceived you as like a threat of any kind at the moment, but sticking around probably wouldn't be the best option either.
So I'm going to turn around, not
Uh,
too
I will
fast.
say, although it's not attacking you, let's roll initiative.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is. Let's watch me get a 1. I actually got. Oh, I got a 1.
Well, it didn't do much better.
I called it. Oh my goodness. What?
It didn't do much better.
Wow.
Okay, well, it did do a
But
little
if I were
better.
to add initiative to that, it would be a.
Okay,
But
can you see initiative?
can I see initiative? Let's check.
Up at the top there at your screen, you should
All
be able
right,
to
yeah,
see.
I see in this. I'm looking at 5
Yes.
different tabs right
So
now.
you're not going. Let's see. I don't think. I'm gonna say it heard you, but it did not see you actually, because it's kind of a somewhat dense forest, so it's gonna try to roll perception. Man, um, yeah, it definitely sees you. You stick
Oh,
out quite a bit. You're this purple, like you have lights glowing, like you have like gem, like not gem, but you have like an ore,
yeah.
shiny ore, like flowing
I
through you.
listen like a mirror, man. It is not.
And the light just hits you perfectly that the owl bear you catch its attention.
Oh,
And he's going to slowly.
now the question is, do I? This is a fight or flight response. I don't know.
I will say though, it sees you, but it's not going to attack right away, just because it is an animal. It's not going to. You don't look exactly appetizing.
No,
Um,
not.
but quick movements might trigger it to attack. So I'm gonna say that's the end of its turn. It's gonna move up to you and it's kind of start to sniff you.
Yes. Would it at any point perceive me as a threat?
I'm gonna make you roll animal handling, unless you
Animal
want to
handling.
just run away. But that
If
is
I were to
totally up to
back
you.
up slowly, would it follow me? That's the question I'm asking.
If you're trying to keep it docile, I will say animal handling would.
Animal handling is my best bet. Okay. All right. Ooh, that actually isn't that bad. Animal handling's wisdom. I got 15.
Not bad. It's not aggravated at the moment. So you kind of start slowly backing up to the point where it's curious on what you are, but it's not going to attack you right away. You don't look like its normal prey, which is rodents, birds, other birds than owls, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe some deer, depending on what it could find in this woods.
Oh dear.
Crocodile or two, but you don't look like what it normally eats. So it doesn't want to just eat something random. It's an animal, but it has
It's
some
smart.
intelligence. Not really.
Sure.
It
There's gonna be
whoops.
flight to it.
I just took it out of initiative.
That's not good.
Hold on, I got this. So I will say yes, you can. I forget what this had, but that's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna back up slowly. Make sure that we leave on a good note.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't really have much else of another option.
Okay. It is now its turn. It's going to. What'd you get on your animal handling?
I got 15.
Okay. What I'm gonna say is because you're not trying to be a threat, and you're obviously not food, but it might still get a little confused. But since you rolled high enough, I'm going to take your animal handling minus 20, and that's going to be the DC to see if it can perceive. It's going to do insight. Is insight wisdom?
Insight. Let me double check. Insight is wisdom.
Okay, thank you. I'll roll this in D&D Beyond. It is going to be a wisdom to do insight, to see if you are some kind of Correct, and it might misinterpret it. But the DC is 5 because you rolled pretty high, so it has to be a 5. It is a +1 to Wisdom.
Oh,
You will see it if you look in the game log. You will see where it's rolled.
where is the game log?
It should be in the bottom right. It looks like a little box, like 3D box.
Oh, the cube.
Yeah.
All right, Albert just made
A Wisdom check, and it got an 11. So it succeeded. It kind of just it looks at you, backing up, and it just walks away. It's not interested anymore.
as peak. I like how I immediately am perceived as not a threat.
You really, I mean, it's not that you're not a threat. It's just you're not food.
I don't look appetizing. Let's go.
I say it just ate. It's not like starving. It's you. You're a ooze. You're purple and yellow, so it's not gonna instantly be like, I want to eat that thing. Nope. It's gonna be like, that's something I probably shouldn't eat, or I'll get sick. And it, you calmed it down. You show that you're not gonna be a threat. So it somewhat understood that like this is no point. I should go find real food.
All right, we take it.
All right.
We take it.
And with that, let's roll another survival check if you're going to continue on.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue on. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot better. 15.
15. Okay.
Oh shoot, my mom just got home.
Okay. Since you rolled high enough, I will let you. Something is still going to happen, obviously, but
What?
you are going to have
Something-
advantage on initiative as. I need to even find. I don't even know if there's a stat block for this.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
There is. Okay. Let's see how strong these are. I might not add these in. Oh, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's see if I even have the stat block for these, or the thing for this in here, though. Okay. As you're walking through this forest, you continue going on. I do. Okay.
All right.
Descending from the sky is a. This is kind of dumb, but
Oh,
it's a flock of flying snakes.
just a whole
A whole
whole
flock
thing
of them.
one side. Wow.
I will say I gave you advantage on initiative because you rolled high enough. You were paying attention. Good job, you.
Oh,
Want to add these all into a group. We'll roll initiative there. And we'll add them into initiative. I will wait. Hold on. Let me actually end combat because you have to. I'll let you re-roll initiative for this.
is that with advantage?
With advantage because you rolled well enough.
All
So
right.
there's
How does
about.
that go? Ooh,
What'd you get?
sorry.
No, go.
I got 21.
21. I will say these things do look like they're trying to attack you.
Oh, came out of nowhere. These snakes. It's
So
not very.
you got 21, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, you are going first. I will say they're probably about 10 feet off the ground. You can hit them with your weapons. But I will. You just are where you're at. Actually, I think I need to move this screen real quick. Yes, I do. All right. All right. Let's see what you got. What do you do? There's obviously. You can see the letters. Just tell me what letters
Yeah,
you're going after.
All right. Before I do anything else, I forgot to ask this before the session started, but you're still letting me dual wield the shovel and maul, so like I can attack with the maul and then follow up with the shovel, right? We agreed
Yes.
on that, right? All right. I am just double checking.
Okay, yeah, you can make one attack and then you can make an offhand attack as your bonus action. But just know, whenever you make that offhand attack, you don't add your strength modifier to it. It's just straight dice.
Gotcha.
That's only for damage though. But that's just how offhand attacks work in D&D. So that's not a me thing. That is just how the game works.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do, which is gonna be a little bit of a lore thing, rage, right? Specifically since I'm Storm Herald, the desert, which means anything within 10 feet of me, is going to take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
But lore wise, right? What happens to my character, right? Most of the purple is going to become instead of it being a ratio where it's mostly purple, it's going to be mostly gold now, as I am now going to move up here after Snake B.
Okay.
And
Is it
first, I'm
on
gonna
their turn or on your turn?
let me double check. Let me double check what the exact wording is. It doesn't say. I'm just gonna assume at the start of their turn.
Makes sense. I'll just look.
Just did a quick check, but I will. I'm gonna take my maul, right?
Yep.
And swing at Snake B over here to attempt to topple him. Which I forgot what topple does, but
It does not.
all right. So again, stupid question, but I messed this up last time. Do I add my attack bonus plus my proficiency bonus, or is it just the attack bonus?
So when you're rolling the d20, you're gonna add your attack bonus, which would be your strength, plus your proficiency bonus, because you are proficient in that.
Well, oh shoot, in that case, well, I have a +3, +2, so it's +5 already.
So +5. So you add +5 to whatever this d20 roll is.
Gotcha. So how does a 14 hit?
Meets it, beats it. Yeah.
Roll me snakes then.
Roll me damage.
All right. What is the damage? 2d6. Okay. All right. And doesn't strength when you're enraged, doesn't it do like a +2 to hit?
Yes, it does.
Rage?
You get a +2 to damage. Right. So it's your strength +2 plus whatever the dice is.
All right. So let me do some math then. I do 13 with this first hit plus whatever topple does.
Okay. Topple will not matter at the moment. Are you swinging with your shovel?
Maul.
Your maul. You rage and this gold starts to spread throughout your body, and you run up to the snake that's coming down, and you just whack, and it goes flying against a tree and just slaps against it and dies.
Oh, shoot!
I don't remember what you did, but
that's
wham, and falls to the ground.
I love shovels, man. I mean maul.
Yeah, just so you know, anything that's dead will most likely be outlined in red. Is that the end of your turn? That was your action, bonus action.
Well, I got a bonus action, so bonus action.
You raged with your bonus action.
Never mind. All right, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
I will say this guy's here. I need to fix these guys. They weren't actually in like squares, but all the ones that are in here. You were here 5, 10, 15. You still have 15 feet of movement if you want to move.
Well, I think that would probably be a better. Oh shoot, my bad.
No, you're fine. I'm moving it with you. That's a 20-foot circle. That's a 10-foot circle around you. So that just shows what everything you're hitting.
Gotcha.
So you will hit 4 snakes. That's probably the max you can hit. So to Snake A's turn, he does not get hit, but he's going to fly in, and he's going to try to bite you.
Oh no!
Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit.
He's gonna move. You move 5, 10. And he's going 15, 20, and he's going to fly out as he kind of swoops down, tries to bite you, but just can't get a nice hold on you. Snake C is in here, so he's going to take 2 points of fire damage. As the ground around it is like, like when you see heat and it's like the ripples, it's kind of like that, but it's just really hot to everybody but you. He's gonna try to do the same thing. He's gonna sweep in. 19.
19 does hit, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take. Do you have any resistances? Actually, this piercing damage is gonna get fully negated.
Well,
but I don't think you have any resistance. You do have a resistance to poison, actually, because you're a plasmoid.
I do actually, but for what do you mean? I'm like the piercing fully takes out.
It does 1 piercing damage. And I'm not going to take you 0.5 piercing damage.
Okay,
so it does one. It does 1 piercing damage plus 3d4 poison damage. So I got 10 poison damage. So that's going to go down to 5. You're going to take 5 damage as this thing swoops in and is going to also swoop out. Kind of doing. They're all going to really do this like sweep attack. Snake
I guess
D
you coordinated it.
is going to
That's
kind of just do the same thing. I'm just going to roll all these attacks. 23
23 hits,
above
yeah.
20. That one misses. I do know your AC. I should have looked at that. And then that one misses. So 2 are going to miss. So I would say E and D come in and swoop, and they're going to each do an attack. G misses, and so does F. But you're going to take 2 attacks, because you did get hit twice. I will automatically half this for you, by the way. So that's 4, 5, 6. So you're going to take 3 more points of poison damage.
All right.
And then another 3 poison damage. Also, try to remember, if you can, to update it in D&D Beyond, so I can see.
All right.
what
How
you're
does one?
So if you're looking at your character sheet in D&D Beyond, in the top right, you should see where it says health and heal, and there should be a little slider, or health and damage or something like that. You scroll up to how many damage you take, and then just click damage, and it should automatically update in here.
All right.
Probably
It
should have
should
found
be
some
24 right now.
battle music, but yes, it is. Okay. That was all of their turns, so now it's back up to you. You have killed 1 snake. Oh, hold on. Actually, all these snakes need to take 2 fire damage, except 1, which I think was we'll go with G. I forget which one it was.
All right. Well, this is a very interesting thing we got going on here. I got to remember how raise works just to make sure. If only I had cleave. I know what cleave does because it's on a halberd, and I really like halberds, but the halberd wouldn't work with this. Here's what I'm going to. I'm not really sure what I should do here because they're all kind of spread out. There's not really a way I can hit all of them in a one fell sweep. So what I will do is make this easy. I'm gonna head over here after these 2, so that I'm like within melee range of both of them, right?
Yeah.
First attack is gonna be with the maul, of course, and if I
Yep, I say make sure to move that over.
yes, and all right, we just stopped the music. I was a little scared for a second.
I'm getting better music. That's why.
All right, well, we're gonna
hopefully more dramatic music than just lo-fi music, which that's a
it's
little bit
not
better.
bad, but I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more intense. All right, so first attack, we are going to roll with our hammer, our maul. That is a 1.
That misses. You swing at the snake, and it bends its body, and as you try to do this, you slam it into the ground. With the 1, though, I will say it does seem to be kind of stuck, and will take a little bit more force to get it out. So I'll either let you use your bonus action to get it out, or you can use your shovel to smack the other one.
Well, I will be using my shovel to smack the other one, simply because trying to pull them all out this time would be a little bit of a silly idea. I almost dropped the dice. All right, dirty 20.
That one definitely hits. You're going for E?
Yes, wait, let me double check. Yes, I am going after E.
You're maul in the ground. I will say you just kill it. It's not. They don't have that much HP. You do at least +3. You do at least 3 damage, right?
I do at least. We're adding strength to it, so at least 3. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, a maul stuck in the ground. You kind of stretch your arm out to where Snake E's flying up into the sky, and you wham and smack it with the shovel. You hear a thunk as it phew and flies back and hits the ground over here.
I could just imagine the frying pan sound effect as I launch this thing. All right. But that is the end of my turn. And anything that was within that area at the start of their turn takes 2 fire.
Yes. This was a natural 20 for 26.
Oh.
So you're going to just take full damage.
You're
going to take 10 points of damage.
Oh my goodness.
As he flies back out over this way.
With resistances?
It's a crit, so it doubles. Actually, I need to look at the thing. No. His snake comes down and just right into where your nervous system is, kind of gets deep enough where it hits some of those nerves throughout your ooze. Was 1, 2, 3, 4 more points. That misses with a 10. That one hits. That
Dude,
one.
don't spoil my AC, bro.
And that one misses. So you're gonna take 2 more attacks. I will already have these for you. 2 points of poison damage, and another 3 points of poison damage.
So 5 in total.
Yes. Snake G is going to take. Is it 2 or 3 points of fire? It's 2.
It's 2.
And he's going to kind of bite in. He's going to come out over here. This guy would swoop in here. And I don't think, actually, he was a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he can make it over here.
Huh. So, I'm not looking too good. Oh.
You do have your moss.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot I had pocket moss. Is that an action or bonus action?
I think it was a bonus action, if I remember correctly.
Well, let me double check. I think I have it written down somewhere.
I also have it written down. Let me look. Lineage names. You are moss ward. As a bonus action, I let it because I think you use your action for enough things. So yeah, you heal 1d4 hit points. So you can use it once per long rest.
As a bonus action, which means would it take an action for me to lift my maul out of the ground? Or
I would say it's also a bonus action, but you can use your action if you want.
All right, wait. Well, I'm low on maul. I'm low on health. So, what is the dice for healing?
1d4.
1d4. All right. Pull out a pocket of a little bit of pull out a pocket moss, and I heal 3 hit points.
Nice. You reach into your pocket and you kind of absorb this moss through your hands.
That is how that would work. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And some of these, like this poison in your body, dissipates as this power that you've had since you were born. But you haven't used too much until now.
Recently.
Yeah. Kind of flows through your body and you feel slightly rejuvenated. It is your turn. Your bonus action. You have 3 snakes off to your left and 2 off to your right.
Alright. Well, 3 of them I feel like would make the most sense to be next to at least, right?
You could go in their square. They're all flying. I just say like a couple feet off the ground. I'm not going to be too mean to you because it's only you, and you have no ranged abilities, so I won't be too mean.
I do have hand axes, but those are like last resort type stuff.
Whew! I don't have any hand axes anymore.
Oh,
sorry.
I remember axes, bro. Don't ask me if I have any more, bro. I'm out of axes.
You could use your hand axe as a melee weapon too, if you wanted to. Instead of
oh, my bad.
You good?
Oh, that was a oven beep.
Okay.
My bad.
I just want to make sure that wasn't your fire alarm because that happened to me and Amber on their session. So
that happened to us a while ago when I was doing that. All right, yeah. Shovel's my only good option here, so we're gonna.
I say you can use your hand axe too. It only do.
Use my hand axe.
It can be used as a melee weapon. It does a d6 worth of damage. You don't have to throw it. That's what I'm saying. You can use it as a normal melee weapon. It just probably won't do as much as your maul would have. You're losing
my shovel because shovel does a guaranteed 2 damage. So I mean, I can see yes, axe would be a cool idea. Counter argument, shovel.
I meant for your offhand attack. Sorry.
Oh well, I already used a bonus action, did I not?
Oh, you did. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, what do you mean I can use a bonus action? I already did it. Anyways, shovel. I'm like shovel. Oh, nat 20.
Nice. Let me roll something really quickly here. You although you were going to kill this, so it probably wouldn't matter anyways. But you did get a cleave. I got a 1, which is a on the D100, which you have to get a 150 or 100, and you can cleave off a body part. Now this is more for enemies that have more than just 5 hit points. But you reach up with your shovel and your arm kind of like extends back with your ooze, and you chop the snake straight in half, and it falls to the ground. Which one did you attack? F, D, or G?
I was kind of going after D.
Okay, that's totally fine. You would kill it. You would kill any of these anyways, just so you know.
That's peak.
D is now dead.
No, D's dead.
I'll just kind of put him there on the ground. These 2 are very close to death. I'm gonna be honest. With that 2 damage they're gonna take. I'm gonna say they're gonna try to flee, and they're probably going to make it. They have a 60-foot fly.
60 feet of flying, that's absurd.
Yeah, so they can. Yeah, they can get off the map. So they're kind of just gonna kind of fly
Is
up,
there a way,
up and away.
is there a way I can do an opportune attack, or is that...
No, not with these guys. They have a special ability that it's called Flyby. Snake does not provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Well, there you go. I can't do that.
Just know that's just for them. These two snakes, though, I will say, seeing their buddies flee, even though they don't look as hurt, they're gonna do the same. They're gonna fly away. They're not gonna take any more hits.
Man, snakes ain't ready for it, bro. Snakes were not ready for it. Not like they took a solid third. Oh, left me with 1/3 health left.
There were a lot of snakes. It was more you got overwhelmed by numbers than you did. Than they were doing a lot of damage. If you had more people, you would have been great in that fight.
But, oh yeah, I would have been amazing.
I will say it is about midday at this point. You could probably take a short rest if you'd like, or you can continue going on.
I think short rest would make the most sense.
Okay. You kind of sit down near a tree, a little injured, some poison flowing through you, but it's your body circulating it and destroying it as you rest. You have 3d12 you can roll to regain hit points, and you can add your con mods to each one of these. You also get any abilities back you get on a short rest, which I don't...
So like rage or... Wait, no, rage's a long...
Rage, a long rest. Your moss thing, I think, is also a long rest.
I'm assuming I get my maul back, right?
Yes, you would probably grab your maul back. You're out of combat, so you won't need to do anything.
All right.
Yeah. So you can roll. How many d12 are you going to be rolling?
Just one.
Just one. Okay. Roll me 1d12 and add your con mod.
Well, would you look at that? Your boy's got a 9 plus the con.
9 plus the con. Nice.
Well, like 9. It's like 9 in total. That's what I was going.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. All right.
Oh, 9 with the con. Okay, I see what you mean.
My bad. I'm
an
illiterate fool. All right. Small rest. I'm resting against a tree, calming down after that rage fest I had.
What does Belabor do for the hour? It's an hour-long rest. What do you do for the hour as you rest?
Well, I'm gonna rest and kind of just appreciate the scenery, look around at all the big trees that I've never seen before because I was in a cave for most of my past. I am gonna wonder how tall is the sky from the ground, thinking that it's like a cave ceiling. That's the thought process that's going in my head right now.
Give me a perception check.
Perception
with
check.
With disadvantage to try to figure out how high it is.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. All right. Perception. Actually, got a pretty good roll on this one. 16.
I mean, Belabor isn't smart.
That's fair.
You could judge. You're just judging it by what you could see with your bare eyes, and it maybe 100 miles. You don't know what that distance means. You know what the distance means, but you don't really understand how far that actually is. It's more than 100 miles, but
looks like 100 miles.
I think so. I don't remember how high is this guy.
It's very high, but I mean, let's just say.
I think it is. Yeah, because I know it's like 62 miles actually. So I overshot that by a lot. But you overshot that by a lot. I didn't do nothing.
I'm just trying to observe how high the ceiling is.
Roll me a luck check.
A luck check. Okay.
This got really intense for that luck check.
Oh wow. 19.
Wonderful.
Really
as you're
lucky.
resting and you're kind of looking up into the sky, damn, this guy sucks. Hold on.
Oh no.
Nothing bad. You hear a little raspy goblin voice.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just sitting against this tree. I meant no harm if this is your part of the cave. I'm just trying to
Wait, no, I just wanted to make sure you weren't dead.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, I was dying, but I'm good now. There's this like flock of whatever big worms. I don't even know what they're called. There's like big flying worms. Anyways, I was beat, but I was just taking a little rest. I am fine now.
Oh, wonderful. But he kind of looks around. You are just in the middle of the forest. This guy, let me give him a little perspective. He is like, let me find his description. That's what I should do.
That's a
Um,
great idea. I don't know what
um,
I'm looking at, so I needed the descriptor.
this is it's kind of like a short green goblin. He has this very well-crafted bow on his back. He has a pouch with various different arrows through it.
A quiver.
He has this like it's this kept back like red hair tied into like a ponytail in the back. Um, and it's a tiny goblin, so he's shorter than you. He's probably like 3-4 feet tall. Um, but yeah,
That is a interesting pouch of long sticks. I think they're what they're called, long sticks. Where'd you find those?
that my arrows.
Oh, you call them arrows. They're called arrows. All right. Where'd you find such things?
But I crafted them.
Oh, wow, artisan we have here. That's impressive stuff. Yeah, I've never seen. I don't know. I've never really worked with trees that before, so I don't. I've never seen arrows.
Oh,
I'm new
yep. Oh, new phone. Who this?
here. Pretty much.
Let me check
So
his
I should probably get on a little bit of a first name. I am Belabor. What is? Who are you?
um, I remember my name. Uh,
That's. I forget a lot of things too, man. You don't need to be.
I'm Phelan. I'm a
Phelan.
ranger in this woods. Man,
Hmm.
his voice is hard to do sometimes. Sorry.
I can totally understand that. That's why I'm just keeping my voice low at this point. But woods. This is a new term I've never heard before. Woods.
You what? Are you feeling okay?
I
Good.
am I am not feeling good. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I had a how do I explain this without sounding like I'm more crazy than um so you see that big thing. I'm pointing to the mountain here. You see that big rock there, right?
Yeah.
I used to live under that.
Oh. Oh.
So
So yeah, you did live under a rock. Okay.
I quite literally did live under a rock. I've been eavesdropping on travelers. Apparently, that means you don't know the recent happening. So yes, I quite literally, metaphorically speaking, lived under a rock. I
Yeah.
don't even know what metaphorically means.
It's like a metaphor. It's like
What is a metaphor?
um
If it's a long thing, we don't need to get into it. But
well, no, it's a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action that is not a literal application. So it's not like a literal meaning. Like you lived under, well, you technically did live under a rock, but the hence of it would be like under an actual rock, and you like reaches down, like picks up like just like a handheld rock. Like if you were to live, like you're not actually living under this rock, you lived under a mountain. That's the kind of it's not a literal meaning. It just means like you don't know much because you were living under the rock.
okay, okay. So it's like lying about what you said. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Not uh it people would think it as lying. It's like um this poor guy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's not the smartest either, but you know, he knows some things. Okay, so it's like it's not lying, it's like you're you're giving it's like a phrase. It's like it's you're saying something that isn't actually true, but you're meaning one another thing that people would understand.
I'm pretty sure I'll pick on this up later. I'll appreciate you trying to explain this to me, Sir Phelan. I slapped myself in the head. Not there's not really much in here.
I could see that.
Yeah, I'm very transparent.
So where you heading off to? Through these
Oh, where am I
woods.
heading off to? I remember the name of this. Give me
Yeah,
one
so
second. Yeah, so well, I'm heading to this and I open up this letter. This place called Yushao. I think
you
that's how you
shall.
pronounce.
I've
Can't
never heard of that
remember.
place before.
Me neither. That's why I'm kind of looking for it. It's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. I'm assuming because like long story short, I found this map, and if I'm right, it should be right there, and I'm pointing to where it's on the map. But I also don't know where I'm currently at. I kind of
Oh,
just
you're trying to find Yaso.
yeah, oh, that's how you pronounce it. Yaso. All right.
Yes, Yaso.
I I can't read. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of guessing what these symbols mean.
What what business do you have there?
I don't know, to be honest. I kind of was just invited by this by the word looks feminine, but I'm not gonna assume a fellow of this what is a Bahank? It's like a B. I know the first letter is a B because my first letter of my name starts with a B, but I mean I don't
Let
know.
me just let me see it. Let me see it. It'd
All
be
right,
so
you know
much
what?
easier.
Take the letter, and I hand him the letter.
Yes. So you would know it's a woman because mistress usually refers to a woman. This is the Varakesh in Yaso, and it's banking and currency. Which let me see if he remembers anything about that.
First checking.
I'll roll it in here.
All right, well let me go back to history. He's got a 5.
Yeah, I don't remember much about her. I know like banking and currency though is it's a business. I'm guessing that she owns in Yaso. It's deal with a lot of money. Yeah, do you have money?
These context clues. So you're okay. Hold on. So let me just get this straight in my lack of head. So you're telling me this like person who has a lot of money invited me to something.
Yeah.
How did they do money in this part of the cave?
Cave.
Is this not a
I
is
realized you
this
said that before, and I kind of just jumped over. But you keep saying this like we're in a cave. We're outside.
oh, you call this cave outside? Gotcha.
No, like there's no cave. Like this is the end of the cave. This is what's beyond the cave.
What? What do you mean beyond the cave?
Like
The end of the cave is like a deep or like a high point, but there's never.
no, like if you like imagine you're in a cave. Imagine and you went like outside it.
You just go to a different part of the cave.
No, like
Like okay, I.
obviously it has to end. It can't go on
What do you
infinitely.
mean it can't go on for? It clearly did. Look how high the ceiling
No, because
of this place
there
is.
is nothing. You keep going up. Like that's not a ceiling. That's just like light reflecting from the
I mean,
sun.
how do you know? Have you been to the top?
No, but there has been stories when I was younger of people actually going out there to save the moon. Very interesting story. I might tell you sometime.
The moon.
Uh,
What is this?
you've
Is
seen
it
the
is it
moon.
that
You've
like
probably seen the moon.
gray thing that comes when the
I will tell.
ceiling?
Oh, real quick. Just the moon looks a little bit different. It is a smaller red moon that is being torn apart by a bigger blue moon. Um,
All right. Is it that like big red and blue like thing when the ceiling goes dark?
yes. Well, it's not a ceiling. It's that's like you're just seeing outer space. But I'm just sounding more and more like Trump as I keep going on.
Outer space. What is? I've never heard of. I know what space is, but outer. It's a
So,
word I've never heard
do you
before.
know what a vacuum is?
No,
Oh, think of like you know how you have to breathe. You know, you breathe in oxygen.
I don't know what oxygen is, but I know I have to breathe. So I
Okay,
mean,
there's like none of that up there.
so you're telling me that the top of the cave has no air? That's why no one's gone.
Well, no, people have gone. So the red moon that's being pulled apart by the blue one that happened like of many hundred years ago. And like it was creating a lot of problems with the tides and stuff. So people like a group of people went up there with some being hold on. So you have Titania Titania is the red moon, right? That's the one that's getting pulled apart. That is getting
Is it
pulled apart by
Titan?
uh
I mean, tungsten.
no, it's a smaller one. And then it's being pulled apart by Eurus. Um, Eurus was what people call the Great Unraveling, which is basically it was pulling it apart, and it was creating a lot of problems. And they needed to stop it. So, as the story goes, Erithus, the Moonbinder, Aeonic, came out of hiding to help this group of people get to the moon and freeze it in time, basically. Well, not freeze it in time, but stop it from being pulled apart by the other one. It's very interesting. You should if you ever get down to Bilo Fraud, down in like where did there's a monument for them in Ileta. Ileta, that's the name. There's a monument for them because that's where they took off, and sadly they didn't come back. They needed to stay there to complete the rite, and well, if they leave, the rite will be broken and the moon will be pulled apart. But we honor the brave souls for sacrificing themselves.
You just said like 26 words. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll answer one for right now. We'll do more on the way there.
What is an it's a big word. Aeonic.
Aeonic. You picked like the worst one, man.
Well, I can pick another one if you want to. I mean, what is this vacuum you speak?
All right, we're gonna go with Aeonic. So
okay.
My throat's starting to hurt. Oh, I need
Sorry.
something. No, it's not you. It's his voice I chose.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go. We're back.
Bro just
Aeonics
pulled out a bottle of water.
Yeah, he's just like, one moment, a heavy smoker.
Oh man.
So the story goes now. Aeonics were around millions of years ago, and well, some people have claimed to see them long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. No, actually, it happened right here, so we're not going that far. There's a thing is called the Aeonics. They were these powerful beings, and this is how the story goes. This is how it's been told. It's none of this is confirmed because well, there really wasn't people around during these times, so they couldn't, write this down. But the Aeonic came to Endeavor and made it what it was. They made the land, they made the seas, they made the mountains, like that mountain you came from. They made that, and then they decided to create beings, and hence they made the gods. And this is kind of where stuff gets a little fuzzy because we don't really know what happened here, but people think that the gods were trying to create things, and the Aeonic didn't want to create so much where they got out of their control. So they had this huge war, and in this war, the gods made humans, and well, not just humans. They made a bunch of humanoid races. Your plasmoids were probably one of them. But then they fought against the Aeonic, and we think the Aeonic got outnumbered, so where a lot of them either died or had to go into hiding. Yeah. You good?
At this point, I look like I have an eyebrow raised with the golden marble stuff. I'm sorry. Do you? All right. First off, let me just break this down real quick. You're telling me that something above the supposed gods.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hold on. Let me use my brain here. That would imply that the creators were trumped by their creation, therefore they're not as all powerful as. How could something make something more powerful than itself?
Well, we don't know. That's where a lot of things get fuzzy.
So,
But
okay,
well, hold on. What people think and like this how the story goes is that the gods outnumbered them by much more, and the Aeonic were still trying to keep with their policy where they couldn't like just create willy nilly. But the gods didn't care about that policy. That was what the whole war was about. Oh, by the way, the war is called the Aeonic Schism. We can get back to that later.
I'm gonna be honest. This is a very big topic. It's a massive topic.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of it. Like we don't really know exactly what happened, but there has been sightings, or not sightings, but like people who said they have met Aeonics, and there's some other things like the Order of the Divine Loaf. There's like a conspiracy theory around there that they have Aeonic trapped and under one of their divine furnaces or whatever they call them. There was also like, what else is there? Well, obviously we know they exist because of oh man, because of Anathis, the Moonbinder. We know they exist. He was a living Aeonic with the power to, they were powerful. He froze the moon from being ripped apart.
Huh. There's a lot to this big cave I'm not gonna really understand.
Not a cave. It's a planet.
All right. Well,
the caves go in the planet.
That's how caves work. Yes, caves go deeper. They can also go up, as I have found now.
Yes, and at some point that up ends, and you come out here to the open world.
See, you're throwing all these big concepts for me. All right, I don't. What do you mean that there's something above the cave?
All right. Think about this. Say in your ooze. Hold on. Say in your ooze, you created a little tunnel zigzagging down, right? Think outside your ooze now. That's think that little tunnel. That's the cave. Now you are outside of your ooze.
See, how do we prove something like that, though? Like, I mean, you just said you can't prove that these like big.
Because we see the entrances to. Oh God. We see the entrances to the caves.
Yeah, but you can also see entrances to deeper caves. Who's saying that there isn't just more above it?
There might be. But like that one you came out over there, like we've gone outside. Like we've gone outside this one.
Who is this we? You keep saying we. Who is we?
As a people, a humanity, as a group of humanoids.
That's a title. Bless you.
Man, smokers really don't smoke, kid. It really catches up to you in the end.
I mean, I don't think, to my knowledge, yes, I breathe, but I don't think other gases can get in. You seem like you need rest because you have all these big ideas, a lot bigger than you. I might, because you're like very small, which is no offense towards you. Everybody has their own size preferences. I personally like having this height, but I mean, I mean, it looks like the ceiling's starting to get a little dark, so I think we might want to head toward this town.
Yes, we probably should. We're not too far away. We're about probably another day or two travel if we don't run into anything bad in the swamp.
What is a swamp?
All right, let's get going.
Okay, we can answer it on the way there. I'm looking.
We'll talk as we walk.
Yay!
Oh my God, that guy's voice sucks.
Just a side note, I'm loving how I made this character.
Me too.
Bro.
No, I love it. It's hilarious. No, I don't actually smoke, but like that guy's voice sounds like a smoker from. Like...
I know. I know what a smoker sounds like, man.
And man, it kills my voice.
Oh, wait until I have to do a high pitched voice, man. Okay. Sidetrack. I could used to hit the highest note of a yippee. Like I sounded like the meme yippee. I can't do it anymore because I got all this now. The facial hair.
Oh yeah.
And oven is beeping again. That's cool.
Wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Roll me I'll let you roll this. Roll me a survival check with advantage because you now have a ranger with you.
Oh, sweet. I've been annoying this entire time. And the oven is beeping. Wow. Okay. Survival. You said I got an 8.
With advantage.
I did.
Okay.
This is gonna be a reoccurring issue where I have all the advantages, yet I still mess up, and my oven won't shut up. I might need to take a quick pause just to check that out. So give me
Okay.
while you prepare that, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the camera down. I've heard this
And we're
song.
back. Yeah. Good thing you had this guy with you.
All right.
A
What do you mean,
colony of snakes you see in the distance.
Oh, shoot, it's those worm things again.
Be quiet, be quiet. Those are snakes. Why are you crazy?
Yes, I'm aware, man. They hurt a lot. How do we avoid them?
I mean, I could probably take them out.
I mean, that looks like at least. I start slowly counting. I'm just gonna say more than 3. I'm not gonna count that long. Okay. I already got like swamped by 6 of these. This looks more than. I don't. This looks like a more than I'm willing to handle here.
Okay.
So let's find a way to.
I've been kind of itching for a fight. Like, I know I'm a goblin and all, and that might be like a stereotype, but like, gotta say, I love. It's been a while. Like, I haven't hunted some prey because I never told you where I was going. I just started following you, did I?
You kinda did, yeah.
Well, I was okay. I'm also going to Yaso. Let me just tell you. Well, okay, maybe we should do this after the snakes. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
later.
we could talk after, my man. We just gotta. If you want to fight, man, I'm totally up for that. I just don't want to get clobbered. That's all. I personally want to take this very heavy hammer I have and smash him.
As you guys are talking, you attract some attention.
Oh no!
As one of the flying snakes overhead sees you.
Oh.
I need you to roll initiative. As they kind of, you hear like a hiss. I can't do a snake hiss at the moment, but and all the rest of the snakes kind of like turn their head towards you. I'll tell you, there is one giant snake through the middle. There is 2 little snakes flying, slithering along the sides, and there is 2 of these red snakes, and there's 4 flying ones behind them.
All right. Well, for initiative, I got a 22.
Nice. Okay, let's roll this guy's initiative.
Also, quick class question, right? For the storm aura, what does it mean that for the sea aura specifically, it says that when the effect is activated, but like, does that mean like once, like is there a
let me look. Sorry. So you're looking at the sea. When this effect is activated, you could choose one other creature you could see within your aura. The target must make a dex save throw. Let me read this ability real quick. Extends from 10 feet to you every direction. Your aura has an effect. Your aura has an effect that activates when you enter rage. You can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bone. Oh, so you have to. Okay, you only get this once per turn. You have to reactivate it. So that would make sense
this
about
is a
desert.
bonus action.
Yes, so it's a bonus action. You could reactivate it and use it. So that would make sense with the desert. Is that every time you activate it, you then do that damage.
So you're telling me that I can't dual wield?
You can. So rage. This is just as you're raging. It also seems it activates as you rage too, but then after that you have to reactivate it as a bonus action. Does that make sense? Like, you get it for one turn and you have to reactivate it every turn after that. Which is actually, it might be complicated, but it's pretty good because like you get some pretty good things. I would say sea is probably your best damage one. Desert is decent, but at like higher level, it's doing 6 damage a turn.
Yeah, higher level at 20 is absurd.
I might buff that for you if we get there, because like that's not. If we get there,
big if.
We'll probably we will if you don't die.
I mean, seeing how last campaign went.
Don't worry, I'll be killing you this many times. So yes.
I also have more health this time. All right. Let's figure out. Let's big brain Bryce moment.
Let me change this music again, because
lo-fi for like getting swamped by a bunch of snakes, I'm gonna be honest, isn't that
isn't the best.
Yeah.
I wish I have to find a good one that's like actually like battle music. All right. But other than that, let's start combat. You are starting.
Where are the enemies?
Look on D&D Beyond.
I'm on. Is
Do
did
you
it
not see
not
them?
update? Yeah. No.
Oh, make
I
sure
mean,
you're in. Are you in dense forest?
I have no idea. I'm okay. I
Are
was
you in
in the
that
same.
forest one that you're still in? Yeah.
Let me reload
Yeah.
it. Let me
Maybe
just.
reload it because.
No, I'm. That's cool. So,
What are
yeah,
you
no,
seeing?
I'm see. Okay, top right, I see a red tree, but other than that, they're all green trees.
Okay, that is the right one. You tell me you don't
I'm
see all
not.
these snakes or
Nope.
Phelan?
Nope. You also. I am I tweaking?
Can you stream your screen real quick?
All right, give me 1 second. Share. I might be showing the wrong one.
Yeah, you're streaming
Yeah, you're
Discord.
streaming Discord.
All right. What about now? Okay. Okay. I am. Yes, this is Big Brain Bryce. All right. Why did I open files?
Huh. Let me end session.
Should I leave session too?
I don't need the session. Hold on, I need to move my OBS real quick.
My bad, gang.
How dare you?
Picture referenced.
Yeah, I only see that too. Okay, so it's not just you. Is it something with this guy, Phelan?
Did you update it? Might be.
No. Maybe try closing it out and reopening.
Yeah, that might be what it is. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Actually, I think I stopped it. So
Well, it did say paused right here. Yeah, that's his. That's what we're looking at right now. So,
okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Okay. So if I were to add, do you see this guy?
I mean, your screen's right there.
Well, okay, hold on. Then I gotta turn this to
Oh,
black.
there he is.
Okay,
There
you
he
see
is.
him. Okay, cool.
It's- Let's peek.
There we go. We'll turn that back on. Let me add all these snakes back.
I'll try touch streaming. Yes, second. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that is a lot of snakes.
1, 2. Okay, let me put these guys back where they were before.
Yo, that's a fire.
Yes, those are the 2 red snakes you saw before.
Oh, I lit them on fire.
No. You didn't light these guys on fire, just so you know. These are totally different snakes. All these look like different snakes before, but they all seem to have... They're kind of in this, like, pattern here where they're flying above.
Oh, they're like a geese.
Let me go full screen, go here.
I had 22 for my initiative.
Yes, you did. It's just you right now. Add all tokens. I want to split these guys apart because I don't like doing groups. Actually,
I think group might actually make the most sense.
Group would make more sense, yeah.
Because you rolled them like groups.
So. Yeah. And then he had... Hold on, I'll look back at my... He had a 12. Alright, now do you see all that?
Yes, at the top, yes.
Alright, you're top of initiative. What are you doing?
That means I get to go first. Wow! Alright, that's a great question. Because I'm assuming if I attack first, I'm gonna get the full front of all those attacks, and I do not want that.
Probably. See, okay, I will. You could look at the top. He's almost dead last. So, can you see his HP? Actually, I don't know. Can you?
No, actually, I can't.
Okay, He's pretty strong. I'm not gonna give you his stats, but he's
For
pretty
level
strong.
3. Okay, well,
He is definitely not level 3.
I'm not at max health. This is going to be interesting. So, I'm just going to... Quick question. Is there a way I can roll insight to see if how much health the smaller snakes have?
Give me nature actually, because they are natural animals. A
3.
disadvantage. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, you don't know like much about this world, obviously. So
Oh, yeah, so the new things. I've never
yeah,
seen these flying worms before.
I will say he can heal you.
All right, bro. That's brain. All right. I feel like
Rangers do
throwing.
have minor healing spells, so he will be able to heal you if needed.
Well, I mean, you can see my health as much as I can. All right. It's I'm struggling to think here. Hand axes. I'm gonna throw them, or at least one.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna chuck it at a seal here.
Make sure you add your dex plus proficiency with this one.
Dex plus pro. I messed up the dice. Oh, let's just.
That constrictor snake
Well,
is not the one I wanted.
I got a 3. Wait, no, not a 3.
Oh, which one are you
6.
attacking first? Actually, sorry.
C. I was going for C. I rolled a 6 to hit with a 3. So I don't.
Ah, here we go. Giant constrictor snake. This is more what I
Oh.
wanted. What rolls initiative? Okay, he's still dead last. Yeah, that's more what I wanted. This guy is massive. You see a like this thing is slithering between these trees, and as you like, he will like get up next to one, and as he brushes next to it, it'll just topple a tree over.
I'm gonna put my left hand on the goblin and be like, "Hey, I know we just agreed to fight. However, I think we should reconsider."
Nah. We got it. We got this. We could kill him.
I love your enthusiasm, but
Oh wait, which one were you going for? Sorry, which one did
I was
you
going for
attack?
C.
Which C? Oh, there's two. No, there's only one C. Oh, flying snake C. Okay,
Yes,
and you.
I'm gonna. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna chuck the axe, and I chuck the axe.
Yeah, you. What'd you roll? What'd you get for your
6.
6? No, you like aim back and you're trying to use your arm and it just continuously goes. I will say, it probably what you could tell it landed somewhere over here.
All right, so I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I can
I'm
tell.
more of an up close. I'm actually not really much of a fighting guy. I kind of just threw that axe as a warning shot.
Yeah, warning, warn them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so perchance scare them away.
Totally.
Yeah. You know what, man? I believe, and I'm gonna walk. You go. You go out and fight them first. I will stay. I'm a little not bruised. I'm a little hurt inside, so I'm gonna need a. You're so enthusiastic, man. You know what? Actually, I believe in you, bro. I believe in you.
Thank you. I got this. Don't worry. And he kind of cracks. He cracks knuckles. All right. Let's see what these stat blocks look like.
We're about to get cooked, literally, by the fire snakes, bro.
All right. First things first. Fire snakes. They have a 30-foot movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5,
Oh,
10,
shoot.
15, 20, 25, 30. They don't have a range attack as they start slithering up near you. Venomous snakes have 30 foot. So they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They can make attacks. They're just going to make an attack on you. Does a 10 hit you?
No, a 10 does not hit me. I block it with my shovel.
Yeah, this tiny snake comes up and you and it just dunk right in the top of your shovel. this other snake, he tries to jump and tries to bite his face, but he kind of ducks and it jumps over him. Both venomous snakes missed. Flying snakes definitely have enough speed, so I'm not even going to count. They have like a 60-foot fly speed. So, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. Both are going to miss you, but 2 are going to hit him. It doesn't look like he has any resistance of any kind, so 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I am to try to figure out how I should share this playlist with you that has royalty-free battle music.
Oh, what? You don't like my cheery little music I got going on here?
This is not what I imagined.
Yeah, thank you so much. I totally forgot to actually change it, but yeah, just send me the YouTube link or Spotify.
I think that's how you send that. I'm not sure how to send a YouTube playlist.
You just sent me the entire you sent me the channel.
Cool.
What playlist is it called? I can look it up.
It's called Epic Battle Music Royalty Free with Sword.
Epic battle with the sword on the front?
With the 2 swords crossing. I don't know what the cover is, but there's an emoji of 2 swords in the.
Oh. Okay, I see which one you're talking about. And I'm really playing music.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just delete what I just sent. See, I think this is a lot better.
I didn't even start playing it.
I thought you did.
Nope, that was just whatever playlist I found before. It's not helping. I don't know. I need to look for something better because I've been struggling with this, but hopefully this is. There we go. Okay, it is his turn.
Oh, so how much damage did I take? Just quick.
You took none. They all missed you. He only got bit.
Oh, bother.
He is going to use Steel Wind Strike.
Okay, what is that?
I'm pretty sure. Let me choose up to 5 creatures. 1, 2. Okay, he's going to hit both the venomous snakes, those and those. Melee spell attack against him. So I'm just going to make him roll 1. Man. Okay. I don't even know if I have this many d10s, so I'm going to roll it into here.
Oh boy, you know it's bad with DM. Oh, it's a crit. Alright.
So this doesn't crash D&D Beyond. Is it?
How many dice?
Oh no, it did it fine. Oh my god. You watch as he pulls the sword out.
A sword?
And yeah, he has a sword. He's a sword aside. Sorry, the main thing you saw was his bow. Man, okay.
That's a lot. 74. I think whenever he hits dead.
Yeah, give me a sec. Which one is this? A? You have A and B by you?
Hmm?
Okay, I'll take everything out of combat that's dead. And I'll explain to you what happened.
The fire snakes die too.
Yep, he hit up to 5. Oh, sorry. Wait, one of these venomous snakes would still be alive. You know what? I'm gonna say no because I can't add him back into initiative. His bow actually. He splits it in half to become no, it doesn't split it. Sorry, it splits where near the top he pulls out this sword. And you watch as he kind of leans down, and in a blink of an eye, you see these all these slashes go out. You see all the snakes start to get sick, and all these cuts happen as and then by the time it all stops and he's standing back into his place, every single snake in that area is just in pieces, cut up into bite-sized pieces. Actually, and
Well,
he's going to use his bonus action to place Hunter's Mark on the giant constructing snake as it moves.
thing is, I'm not even combat mode yet. I'm just still regular Belabor, man. That's the weird part.
Kind of pushing these snakes out of the way as it slithers through, as it watches many of its children just die.
Oh shoot, it's a mom.
It's going to attack Balin. That misses. Damn. It tries to get around him, but in his tiny body, he's able just to quickly slip out.
Oh, I tried to constrict him.
Mm-hmm. And now it is your turn.
I'm not even in combat mode yet. That's the funny, like, Lord combat mode.
You watch. There's a giant grin on Phelan's face. And he's like,
Oh.
He's gone like full goblin mode.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm on his side. I'm glad. You know what, man? And screw it. At this point, I let loose, and I'm gonna go after the two snakes to my left.
Okay.
So, but I'm also gonna do rage. So,
what rage are you doing?
What rage am I doing? That is a great question. Sea rage. So.
Okay. You have to make a con save?
He has to make a dexterity save against number I have to figure
16 and 5.
Alright, hold on. 8 plus 3 plus efficiency. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2 is 13.
So one fails, one succeeds.
Let me just write down the rage DC. I said 13. That's the oven. What damage do I damage? As a D6. So, as this happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
A bolt of lightning is gonna like kind of just come and the oven.
It's okay. Just try to ignore it.
Bolts of lightning comes like from chest straight out into the snake that failed, taking 3 lightning damage.
Yeah, you watch as like basically coming from the ground, the ore flowing through you, like it travels through that, like crackling around on you, and it just from the basically where the tip of your shovel would just lightning shoots out and hits this snake. A or B? Which one do you want?
I'm gonna say A.
Okay, it's not dead, but it is toast. It's toasted.
And what I'm gonna do now is with we're just gonna raise it up and smack pancake snake B over there.
Okay.
Or at least in attempts to do that. Which I don't think that's gonna hit. How does a 10 hit?
No.
Cool. I miss completely. I'm not that. Hey man, this is the first time I've gone into a big fight like this. Not that good at fighting.
Yeah, you shoot up this lightning bolt and you try to like swing your shovel around to hit B, but it zips out of the way, watching as you just blasted his friend.
I was quite shocked by that. I didn't think that was gonna. Oh bother! But that's my bonus action. Actions can't really do much more.
Okay, 2 flying snakes. Woo! As I throw my dice.
The flying snakes flew and took the dice from the dungeon master.
12 and 13. So those both miss your AC.
Yeah.
He's going to. He's going to take an opportunity for me. I think also, yeah, this is 16. He's going to run back here, and he's going to.
Oh shoot! He's running away. That's not.
You watch as he puts his bow back together, pulls it back, and he's going to fire it. Yeah, he hits.
Both bows.
So he's going to do doot. He does 10. Plus another one of these.
Huh.
Plus another 6.
How much damage is he doing?
Plus another 6 from Hunter's Mark. Does he get? I think he only has 1 attack. Oh no, 2 attacks per action.
Per action is crazy.
And he's slowed, so the snake has 10 less feet of movement. and he's going to make his second attack.
Well, explain to me what the first attack was.
I will explain both of them in a sec. Does another 12. He's marked this as a sworn enemy as of right now, so he's going to do another 17. Since it's not at max hit points, he gets to do an extra for Colossal Slayer, doing an extra 6.
How much damage did he just do?
Plus another 6 from Hunter's Mark, doing another 6. I'm gonna say he did 58 points of damage as he loads like 2 arrows into this bow that you've seen him use. It is this very finely crafted bow. Seems like the where it would be wood is like made of this like shiny metal. And the string is like it almost is. It's so thin, but it's you watch as he pulls it back. It is a little bit small because it's for him, and he loads these 2 arrows up. Actually, these would be. Yeah, these would be plus 3 arrows because of his arrows are finely crafted. So it would have actually killed him because it would have done an extra 6 damage. Wait, let me make sure. I want to make sure arrows work that way. Damage 2 bonus and damage. Yes, so it just didn't account for that. So you watch as he loads these 2 arrows and it shoots right through its eyes, and these just dig straight into the this giant constructor snake's skull, and they kind of poke out and they go out through the back and land into this tree. That's right, like in here. As he's just done. Whoops! Well, it's gone. He's just done so.
I thought I did a lot of. I thought I made my character good.
This is a level 19 ranger.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop complaining. The thing is, lore-wise, my character would just like only focus on the kill, so he's not even gonna be impressed yet about that. That's the part.
Let me get that big constructor snake back. Constructing huge constructor snake.
Constrictor.
Constrictor. Whatever it's called. He's dead.
He seems like a bit of a. I mean, that's not a nice word.
All right. 2 more snakes ahead of you.
Oh, shiver me timbers! Whatever will I do? Hammer time. That's what I'll do. So, oh shoot, that actually is a good roll. How does a 22 hit?
That hits. We'll just roll to hit see if you hit the other one.
Roll to see if I hit the other one. All right. How does the 16?
That hits. You would kill them no matter what.
Can I flavor this?
Yes, you could flavor. How would you like to do this?
So first, right hand. Take hammer, slam it down on the burnt one, right? That is shocked.
Mm-hmm.
And with the follow-up, I'm gonna take the shovel and like scrape it around the floor, and then sweep it up to just cut the other snake in half.
Yeah, this other snake that's you bring down and it splat and kills it. You slap the other one up and cut it in half. And it's dead.
They just ain't ready for it, bro.
No, they weren't. With that, combat is ended. It is getting pretty late out at this point.
There's still combat music playing.
Give me a sec. Damn. I'm just joking.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. But at this okay, so after I do that last snake, I'm going to. I forgot to mention this with the other. Other combat, but I'm gonna take a knee and like slowly recollect myself.
Okay, you take a knee and just kind of calm yourself down. Phelan comes over and he's giant smile still on his face. That was fun.
Yeah, fun.
You alright?
Oh,
you look like someone just ran over your dog. Don't ask me what a dog is.
Don't
even.
I was gonna say I don't know what. Oh man, this is a question for. Oh. All right, I'm all for fun antics, but combat's not it's not it, bro. It is. Oh man, I am wiped.
Well, it's getting late anyways. We can take a little bit of a rest. I could set up a campfire and we could rest here and
I've never seen a campfire before, so yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Okay. He starts collecting some twigs and some. He asks you to collect some bigger logs. You guys get a small little campfire going. He has like fire starters and stuff. It goes up really quickly. He's a experienced ranger.
Yeah.
As this little campfire, and you guys sit around it. He,
So this is a fire.
yep, nice and toasty.
Uh, kind of like how it crackles every once in a while, it's kind of like a rock falling from like a stalagmite or a stalactite. I can never get the two right.
It's
Even
all right. I don't even know which is which, so none the wiser.
that's none the wiser. That's fair. Ooh, this is a nice change of pace. Finally finding someone who isn't freaked out by a purple fellow coming about. It's it's calming, actually. Because normally people are like looking at me. They give me a weird look with their white parts of their face, and they kind of just quicken their pace when they see me. So I'm glad I can finally have a conversation with somebody. It's been a long time.
Yeah, well, I've seen some pretty weird shit in my days. Gonna be honest. You are not the weirdest thing I came by.
Well, I'm not sure how to take that as a insult or compliment. I'm gonna be honest, but you know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment simply because I'm wiped. Oh,
I never told you why I was going to Yaso, but it's nothing really special. I was just I got a letter a couple of days ago, saying I need to meet somebody there. They paid me a handsome amount, to be honest. It was lots of money even for me to go and train some rich kid in Yaso. It was kind of be my last hoorah, like trade off my skills and like I kind of owe this person a favor too. I really wasn't gonna do it. I was trying to retire, but you know, yeah. I mean, but I owe this person a favor, so this was gonna be my last kind of send off before I retire and hopefully pass on to a better life at some point.
I'm sorry. You just said like six words I've never heard before. Um, what do you mean retirement?
Like, no more adventuring for me. I find a home, settle down, and I could just spend the rest of my days baking pies.
Hmm,
I don't like bacon pies, but I don't know what else to say.
that's fair.
That would not a metaphor, but kind of like it.
Guess you're right. I sounds like a lot like what I used to have. Used to be a humble moss farmer. You grow moss. You grow a little bit of something to provide for the people of the cave, but that is long past. But you really want to give up on giving adventuring?
I'm getting old. These my body is it's giving up on me.
Giving up? You just took out a giant. What'd you call it? A snake?
Yeah, they're snakes. That wasn't anything crazy.
It wasn't any, dude. I've okay. I've never. I'm not much one for. As you could tell, I'm not much one for combat. But I mean, that thing was huge. And you're telling me you fought stuff more huge than that giant worm snake thing?
Yeah. Um, I used to be a part of a venture group. We it was it was some good times back then. I was a lot younger, a little bit more naive, and well, we tried to take on the world, as some might say. That would be a metaphor.
That sounds like a little bit of a what? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm picking up on it.
Yeah, there
It
you
sounded like
go.
yeah, looks like a metaphor. But
We
I guess
were
that kind of
there
makes sense.
was up north, in Iblesh, which is where you are. Um, there was a it was a ancient white dragon that was terrorizing some of the people up there. Um, it was over near what was the name? It's been so long ago. It was over near
Why
Bluefield, up somewhere up in the top right on your map. Bluefields. I'm guessing you haven't been there. They grow these like medicinal flowers. They're blue. That's how it got its name. But it kept this ancient dragon kept destroying them, and well, once our party got enough renown and grew big enough, we went there and tried to defeat it. That would probably be my biggest kill.
Hmm. What is a dragon?
Have you seen a lizard?
Are you talking like those like little small like guys that like to cling on the walls and look with their like weird slit eyes?
Yeah, think of that, but with wings and about like 1,000 times its size.
What
Shoot
is 1,000?
ice, just really big. Could shoot
Really big?
ice
Okay,
out of its
big.
mouth, freeze anything in like a 60 to 90 foot cone
All right, I think I might know what ice is, but that you're telling me that thing produced cold.
with its breath. It's minty fresh, man.
Minty fresh. What is this mint you speak of?
It's a plant.
Oh, is it like moss?
Kinda, but more like a leaf.
Leaf is that like the stuff on trees? Is that like those like little green parts on the trees that aren't moss?
Yeah, he scrummages around on the ground a little bit and finds um actually I don't think a mint plant would grow here, it's too wet.
Yeah, it's
You
too
would just
moist
you'd
for a
climb
mint
up a
plant.
yeah, it would climb up a tree, just it's like this, but it feel like if you're just eating cold, kind of like that.
Also, like, why would you want to eat, dude?
Makes your
Cold is
breath
not.
smell nice.
Well, I don't think I have. I don't think I want to have a cold breath, dude. I'm telling you, man. I've been in very cold parts of a cave before. They are not fun. Parts of myself apparently like I don't know the word for it, but like it wasn't this it wasn't what I would assume you would call liquidy, but it was a more of a it was kind of like the rocks, but it was just really cold and I couldn't move at one point. It was not. I don't know. Why would you want to be cold
It
or have like
doesn't
a
actually make you
breath?
cold. It just smells nice. People like the smell of it.
You could have let it like that because you're making it sound like you're trying to free someone. But
Yeah, well,
sure,
just makes your breath smell nice. That tastes good if you put it in. You know what? Not even gonna tell you what that is. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that.
put in a what?
Ice cream. Don't. If you
All
don't
right,
know, just
I'm not
look it
gonna
up.
question.
Look it up
Dude,
later.
people can look it up. I'm looking up right now. I don't see anything that would be ice cream
Fine. Nope.
except for maybe this
Another. It's um. Find a library. I'm out of
library. What is this library? A library.
library.
My bad.
Um, man. Um,
I'm kind of My bad, man. I've never been really
it
known for having
you
a
can't
lot of.
read, so actually a library wouldn't help you.
I mean, I could probably find someone like you, someone who actually
True, true.
knows how to read. I think that would be a lot better than me trying to look at these words here and kind of get a general. Okay, I'm surprised I was even to understand I was supposed to go to a location from this letter at all. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't even know what a letter is. I kind of just got given to this, and I was given a paper that that translated it for me. It took me like 30 minutes to actually understand. I don't know how nor why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway because you know what? It beats sitting still. Because last time I sat still, we're actually not going to go over last time that I sat still. It wasn't very chill. Actually, it was very chill, but it wasn't very good.
Okay. Well,
I've seen. If you can't tell, I am. There's a reason I don't like combat. I'm telling you right now. But we're not. I don't want to get into that. If that is that an option? Is that an option with you people? Am I allowed to not get into details?
yeah, that's your own personal stuff. Like we don't gotta go over that.
Man, you people are so interesting. Not actually
You
sharing
people.
every detail. Well, okay. I'm used to I'm used to seeing fellas who are also green, but like a lot bigger and like a lot more mean and had like these big like teeth come out of their mouth. I think they called themselves oars or something. But
Orcs.
they did say orc. I just thought that that was their accent. Um, they
Nope.
were like very mean. They like dude, if you left a detail out, they would like they were not nice. I've only heard stories, of course, because apparently there was a cave in a while ago that kind of blocked off the orcs from where us slime folk were. But last time I met a green fellow, I was told to say if I ever met someone who was looked like an orc, you got to make sure you leave no details out. So that's why I've been very upfront with. I didn't want to waste your time.
Some orcs can be like that. Not all like that. There is some good ones. So, like, if you meet one person of a certain race, don't think they're all like that. That's bad. That is bad. Uh,
We're just breaking down why we shouldn't be racist. I just realized.
yeah. I mean, oh god.
Yeah, that's. I would assume so, but like, I'm not gonna make that joke. We're not gonna make racist jokes.
Yeah, no,
No.
not here, not here.
It's tempting, but I'm not gonna do it.
No.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Switching topics. I don't really have a topic to switch to. I was just very.
I but we could go to bed. I mean, that's always an option.
Oh, you mean just like
Turn in for the night.
okay? You kind of
There's another
go.
metaphor.
Okay, another play on words
I
here.
think
All
so.
right,
I don't know if that's a metaphor. I don't know. I didn't.
that might actually. I don't.
That might be
I don't
something
know.
different. But I'm not. I'm a ranger. I don't do English. I'm good at math. Um,
I'm
calculating distance. Really good at that.
I'm considerably good at
All right.
actually
Yeah.
don't
Let's
know
go
what.
to bed.
Let's just go to bed. I'm not gonna. I see that you're bored of me trying to think, so let's just turn it for
I'm considerably good at. All right. Yeah. You're great at that, man.
I'm great at that.
All right. You two finally can let my poor voice. You two take a long rest.
That's peak, bro. I'm loving this so far. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
In the morning, you two wake up. Um you do anything like specific in the morning, or are we good to just keep going?
Well, I'm gonna take a little snack of moss just to have a little bit of a morning snack.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe
you
just like appreciate nature for a little bit. But from where I am, of course, I'm not gonna move too far
mhm.
from him.
All right. Well, we're heading here. Oh my.
Yeah, early morning voice. I understand.
It's oh yeah, sorry, my voice changes in the morning. No, sorry.
I do, man. I over here dropped really low.
He got rid of his smoking problem too with that. Man. Um,
Well,
well, we're getting close to where like the big swamp is. This is gonna get a little bit rougher to walk around. You should be fine though. I don't think.
I mean, I've let me tell you, man. Out of all the young plasmids, man, I was the best at holding my breath underwater. I could go for a solid 1 hour. I don't know if that's good here, but I mean,
That's pretty good. Depending on what you're talking to. If you're talking to a water genasi, that's like pathetic. But if you're talking to me, that's pretty good.
I mean, I don't know who a water genasi is. So
Water
I'm kind
person.
of what?
Water person.
That is a thing.
It's like an
This game's
elemental
weird.
being.
You telling me that the
Like think of
concept?
living water.
Let's just move on. Where I'm not even gonna
All right.
consider. So This is a very baffling concept to me.
You guys you guys head off and um you start to get into this point where a lot of the trees are starting to die down because it's just getting too swampy for most to live. It
There's a lot of
like
moss though.
yeah. Um yes, and like he's kind of like having to like pick up his feet a lot because he's short. Like I mean, this is deep water. This is deep mud for him. You're
I mean, do you want me to pick you up, sir? You look like you're struggling to walk.
yeah.
All right, bro. Here, he's gonna like a horse, not weirdly, but mount me.
He's yeah piggyback ride.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a better term.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys go through and you start walking through this swamped area. Let me find him again. I have to add him on.
A very swampy area. This swamp. I've always heard this story with swamps where there was this like big ogre who was actually kind of chill. He was like an orc, but like a very fat one, and really liked keeping people out of his swamp. Is this a true story?
I have no clue.
That's fair. A lot of people really don't know a lot of things where I'm at. We're all kind of just content with what I wasn't really. That's why I explored a lot, but you're all kind of just chill with what we were doing.
Well, I mean, as long as you guys are fine, I guess not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
As you're walking through this forest,
Oh, it's a swamp.
yeah,
Oh,
it's always been a swamp.
the drums of approaching doom.
He's on your back, and all of a sudden, you hear this like gargle from over in these like swampier parts.
Deep muds.
Yes, the deep muds.
So,
Roaming perception.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mister Thaladin. I don't think this is a good idea. You said perception.
Yep.
At 13.
That is not enough to see what is coming out. Is going to attack you. I need you to roll me initiative.
Roll me initiative. Okay. Watch me get a 1. I did it again.
Did you actually roll a 1?
I rolled a 1. It'd be a 4 if you had my initiative to it, but it's a 1.
All right.
Watch me absolutely mess up my. I gotta stop using this dice.
I don't have an actual picture for these guys. But
Logs.
these little like they look like almost toads with like their mouth opens up.
Like the mouth opens like.
It like opens it like it well no like really big like it opens up really big and there's a bunch of sharp teeth and a long tongue. And he goes and you watch this one and it screams. As it alerts all the other ones awake.
So this isn't very cash money.
Nope.
Sorry,
I'm
why
going
are
to
there
say
over there?
A and Swamp Demogorgon A and Bog Snatcher A are going to get a surprise round on you guys.
Okay, what is this?
This one's going to hop over here.
This isn't cash money, bro.
Does an 18 hit you?
Maybe. Yeah, it does.
Okay. And so you're gonna take You're gonna take 4 piercing damage. It's gonna be full because you are not raging.
That's true.
Um,
I'm not mad yet.
no, you should be though. And then this one is going to. That's wrong. That should be more speed. 15. That should be 30, but it's okay. This Demogorgon is gonna. This one opens up. It does open up 4 ways, almost like a flower.
Oh shoot!
It's going to make 1 claw attack on you and a bite attack on the other guy. Does a 14 hit?
Well, it meets it beats it.
Yes. So you're gonna get hit by that guy, but he's going to miss his bite attack on the other one.
I feel like this is targeted towards me.
You're gonna take another 10 slashing damage as you hit this claw, and he tries to like claw into you and reach up, but like your ooze, like he just kind of slides through your ooze, and you feel like this claw drag down through your chest as he was trying to jump at you onto to bite the goblin,
Goblin.
but he was not able to.
See, this just isn't very cash money, to be honest.
Starting off, it will be his turn. What's your HP looking like? 20?
Well, I just updated it, so
21.
yeah, it's 9 plus 10.
Okay. He's going to put Hunter's Mark on that guy. And that will hit, but I don't think he'll use his other ability.
All right, so what did he do?
He's just using his Oath Bow, but he's not going to mark him. So he's just going to do 14 points of damage. Well, plus another d6.
I see. I go last.
Yeah. Bog Snatcher C. Okay, these guys should have had 20 feet movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20. D is 5, 10, 15, 20. B is 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, you can make it to you. I need you both to make me strength saving throws.
Well, I can't really make a throw for him, but
I'll make him.
How does 15?
That
I had to do
succeeds.
mental math.
What happens? I need to remember what this is. This one kind of like he like eats like some of this like guck on and he tries to like and spit it out at you, but you both were able to kind of break out because it's not
Oh, that
sticky.
was just. That was not.
10, 15, 20. Gets his turn again because he had a surprise round. He's gonna go for the goblin, which will hit.
Oh.
Dealing like 3 damage.
This is a lot.
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then G, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the other swamp Demogorgon. I need you both to make me con saving throws.
Con saving throws. You just send them up right my alley. How does a 15?
That's enough.
So what does he do?
He tries to he like kind of puffs up and these spores kind of exhale out into the air, but it doesn't seem to do anything. He's going to do the same thing, a claw on you and a bite on him. That would miss with an 11, but that'll hit on him, and he has to make another con save, which meets it, beats it, so he won't take the extra damage. There we go, D10. 6, 7, 8. Nice. And this other one is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to leap over and try to pounce on you guys. Which is just a normal. He's going to make it. He's going to try to bite you this time, though.
Oh, that's scary.
Does a 21 hit?
Maybe, yeah.
Making a con save?
Me to make a con save. How does a 17?
That succeeds, but you will still take 7 points of piercing damage as his mouth like wraps around your chest and he pulls back and like a lot of your ooze gets pulled out with it.
You took a chunk out of me.
Yes, he did. I'll get
It's
rid of
not very.
this player start here.
Yeah. My turn.
Yep, it is your turn.
All right. Well, let's. First things first. I'm gonna get really, really mad.
All right.
So, fire. We're gonna go for the desert thing. So the fire AOE again. First I'm gonna try moving myself
Him
at least.
standing on you, he's going to move with you, just so you know.
I.
I'll say you could probably hit. It's kind of hard to
It's
tell where
just
you are,
yeah.
but you hit A, B, E, and then both the Demago runes.
All right. So for the one that's marked, I'm gonna use my maul on.
Okay, hold on. Let me
If I.
A,
But I want to
B,
attempt to topple him.
E. There we go. Okay. Topple. Do you know what that does? Please say
Well, I have
yes.
it. Technically, yes. I have it. I have it. I have a paraphrased version. Hit a creature with a weapon. You can force it to make a con throw equal to a number. On a failed save, it'll be knocked prone.
Okay, let me
So I'm gonna
just.
see if it hits first. Nat 20.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. So have it make a con save while I roll double the amount of dice, right?
Well, how do you? So there's three ways you could do it. You can either double what you get on the dice. You can double the amount of dice you roll, or you could take the maximum amount of damage and then roll another dice and add that on top. Does that make
I'm gonna
sense?
do the maximum thing. So it's 12 plus the strength. Okay, let me
For
calculator.
con, he got a 16.
DC equal to 8 plus your efficiency bonus, which is 2 plus. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah. You're not knocked prone. So 12 plus 3 plus
Actually,
4. But he's going to take 19 as I like uppercut style hit the hammer to him
okay.
in an attempt to knock him prone, but I didn't.
You do not get cleave.
I don't. With a hammer.
Well, you would have just smashed his boat, like
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah,
into
yeah.
pieces, basically. Yeah,
Yep.
you rage and this heat just whoosh out into this in this swampy where it kind of like some of the water you see gets like in the mud gets evaporated and all these things around get heated up. Anything else? And then you take this hammer and just whoosh and smack this thing where its face would be. It is looking hurt. It is bloodied.
Oh, boy. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Seeing you're pretty hurt, he's gonna use a second level cure wounds on you. You're gonna get 23 hit points back.
23.
That was his action. So his bonus action.
Oh, I'm at max.
Oh, he's his
Wait,
own
would he
bonus.
also take 2 fire damage? Because it says all other creatures in your aura take 2
Then
fire damage.
yes, if you can't specifically. Um, he's going. Yeah, he used a second level cure wounds. I did not mean to cast that again. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
And then he will use his other bonus action to cast Healing Spirit, which will summon in a small little spirit.
Hmm.
I did not mean to use his fourth level slot, but it's okay. Let's see. Is there a? I just need a small
Well, this is
creature.
some good music I've accidentally found.
Yeah, I just need a tiny creature that I can move around. It's gonna be a crab, because why not? This is gonna be his healing spirit. He can make it heal every round. He's gonna summon it back here. Uh, I'm not gonna add it to initiative or anything because I don't think it has any healing hit points. Um, it's just this transparent little. It almost looks like a transparent little like crow.
Huh.
Okay. He casts that at second level, not using his fourth level spell slot. So it'll heal 2d8. Wait, 2d. Oh, sorry,
I'm
3d6.
already at max.
Yes, but you might get hit again. You will most likely get hit again.
Yeah.
And that is his bonus action. So now C is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Still can't make it. D is going to. Is C? No, it's B. I'm going to move him just over here just so I can see. Oh, here's D. 5, 10, 15. He's going to try to make an attack on you. Yes, that's 13 on the dice, but that will definitely hit because you have a 14 AC.
Bro, you just leaked my AC.
You're raging though, so this will be halved. So you're gonna take 2 points of something damage, piercing damage. There we go. 2 points of piercing damage. B is going to make an attack on you. That is 14. Meets it, beats it. You're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage from him. This one's gonna kind of come like whip around and that one 13 on the die. You're gonna take another 2 points. By the way, I'm already halving this, so don't half it again, please.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, and then I think A is going to attack the goblin. That misses because he has a higher AC. 5, 10, 15, 20. These guys could be in the same. They were supposed to be tiny. They're small, so but that's 10. That misses. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can they have a range attack? Not. It's only within 10 feet. But let me see if they get their back. Okay, that one did. Swamp Demogorgon, after you beat the shit out of it, he's going to make both attacks at you.
Lovely.
10 misses and a natural 20 for the second one. I need you to make me another con saving throw. Oof, not that close.
How does a 25?
Perfect. You're fine, but that's going to be 5, 7, 8, 9. Halved would be 4 piercing damage as he bites into you. The first one missed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Wow, I thought that was about to get clobbered. So what did I like use the con save to? What did I?
You do not. It seems like every time it bites you, it's trying to inject poison into you. The other one's gonna do the exact same thing though. Does a 13 hit? That misses. And then a 3 on the die, so that misses also. He's actually gonna use. I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Let's use the white one. Let's see how that goes. That was dexterity saving throw. That is 17.
That succeeds. So you're gonna take 5 acid damage as he kind of this
Wow.
this one without the thing kind of just like gets this ball of acid in his mouth and it shoots it out at you and it hits you. Actually,
I am
you're resistant to acid, so I will give you quarter it, so it'll be 2 acid damage. Because it's not immunity anymore. You need 3 things at half it to make it an immunity now.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you know. And now it is your turn.
All right. Well,
make sure
a lot of guys
in initiative.
Yeah, I did. I did not mean to do that, by the way. That initiative thing. I was just clicking on a random thing.
You're fine. I didn't even see anything come up.
All right. Hammer attack. Let's do that. Let's just go for the Demigorgon. I didn't hit that well.
Okay. So the one without the purple ring.
Nat 1.
Ooh. Yeah. You try to swing down at the. What are you hitting it with?
Maul.
Again with this maul, you try to go overhead and try to do the same thing where you slam down at him, and this one, sawing what happened before, dodges, and it slips right into this muddy, thick water, and you seem to have caught something in there. I also give me a perception check.
How does perception 12?
It's pretty easy to see. Dark clouds in the distance, and you feel the ore throughout your body is starting to almost like vibrate in a way.
This is not a good tingly feeling for me. I never liked worms. All right, shovel time. We're gonna go for the guy who's marked. Because here's the thing: if I If I let me just double check.
Sorry about this.
If I miss the attack, I could still deal damage equal to the ability modifier. So this is a guaranteed 5 damage. If I got a 17.
17. Wait, what? Sorry, I know you said.
I was talking about graze. So if I miss, I could deal something equal to the ability
Okay,
mod. So 3 damage. I could have
3 damage.
done three
Okay,
damage.
cool. So you
But
still do 3 damage. So yeah, you went to go hit down, and as you went down, you clipped its like toe.
well, I still rolled a 17. But I mean, all right. I was just reading graze out loud. That's
Oh wait, what? Okay, wait. What did you hit it with? Sorry, I
a
was space.
shove.
Oh, you hit it with your shovel. Okay,
Shovel.
17 hits. So what's your damage?
Well, damage is 3 plus 7, so that's 10.
Okay,
10
which
slashing. Wait,
Demogorgon?
plus 2, so it's 12. The marked one.
The
Marked
marked
one.
one. Perfect. You bring this thing down and straight through its head and split what is 4 now into. You split it again down the middle. Uh, it has
Wow.
exactly 10 HP left, so it is dead.
SP.
For
Bro is
simplicity's sake,
not
I'm
ready
gonna
for
say
it.
you back it up just because there's so many monsters in here right now.
That's fair. I'm gonna,
Uh,
in that case, I like thrusted the spear into.
mhm.
But,
Alright.
alright, yeah.
Now in
That
his
is
turn,
the
he's going to move Hunter's Mark
end of my
over
turn.
here. Are you damaged at all?
Well, I mean, I got 25 health, so.
Okay, he's gonna give you five hit points back.
That's peak.
And then that's his turn because yeah, it is.
Man, Goblin, bro, you're just kind of just a helper at this point, man. You're not even trying to fight. You're just healing.
To hit you. Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Initially count 20. You see 2 more awaken from the swamp.
Oh, they just spawn in?
12 plus
Yeah.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if G can make it to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. He cannot. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. The one hits. That one misses. That one misses again. That one also misses. I think that's the last one, which hits. So you're going to hit by 2 attacks.
Oh, boy.
You're going to take 7 points total. That is halved from both attacks. And I need you to make me a strength save.
I'm good at strength. I shouldn't have said that. Totally messed this up. Would you look at that? I missed 12.
That still succeeds. It tries to shoot this goo at you, but it kind of just straight through you and just falls behind you. Swamp Demogorgon is going to go after you, and then the Goblin. That one hits you, and that one definitely hits the Goblin. Goblin has to make a con save. Nat 1. Okay, well he's actually going to be able to use his ability that I gave him. Wonderful. He gets an extra D8 worth of damage. 9, 10, 11, 12. Not that it really matters. And then you, Bryce, are going to take 3, 4, 5 halved down to 2. You're going to take 2 points of slashing damage.
It's just not very cash money.
Which Demogorgon is this? It doesn't tell me, so I'm just going to kind of guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay. This one down here is going to do the same thing. Natural 20 on you and a 10 on the goblin. I need you to make me a con save.
Me make a con save?
Yep.
I got a 7.
That's a fail. I'm also going to do crunchy crits.
It's just not cash money.
That's not what I wanted to open. That's also not what I wanted to open. Oh, wait. Yes,
Open
yes,
the right thing.
Yikes. You're gonna take 33. It's gonna be halved though, because well, actually not all of it. That D8 is not gonna be halved. Okay, hold on. I gotta redo this then. 8 plus
You scared me with 33 there for a second
just
because I'm at
plus
21 right
10.
now.
It's still gonna be 20. Wait, what I said? What did I say? 33 before? Well, that's 23. I lose a 10 basically. Um, because that acid. It's acid, so it is halved. No, it's poison, but that's still halved. So
Just do
minus
standard
1
damage.
minus 4. 18 points of damage total.
You scared me with 33 for a
And
second.
I need you to make me a deck save.
I really hope I'm good at this deck save. It's ooh, 11.
That fails, but it's going to be halved because it's acid, and you're going to take 3 points of acid damage.
I'm down.
Okay, you are
I
down.
had 3 hits left. Oh, I'm at. This is this prologue. I'm not supposed to go down.
Well, you're not the only one. Bryce also went down. Or
I'm
Matt went down.
Bryce.
So one bites you in the back and rips a chunk off of. Actually, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Exposes the nerve system.
It like wraps around and like crushes one of your arms, but it does not destroy it. Obviously, it just kind of eats some of the goo, and then this other one spits this ball of acid out and flies and hits you. It is now your turn, but I'm going to. Yes, but if you remember if you read the rules.
Oh, you're doing this now.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what you get. Wonderful.
So I don't even know what I have.
All right, this is the perfect time to do this. As you've gone down with this acid hitting you in the head, the storm comes over and sweeps a blanket of rain across this what is now battlefield. The one that bit you jumps on top of you and tries to start to bite you. And goes to it's gonna try to finish you off.
Yeah.
But although you're unconscious, you start to gain your conscious back as you realize hey, this is not the time to go down. But as you see above you, as you're trying to force this Demogorgon thing back off of you, the clouds above you start to swirl, in charge with electricity, and the first crack of thunder shakes the forest. It is trying to push you down into the water, but obviously you could breathe for long. But as this happens, a lightning strikes, splitting this swampy air, striking. It actually strikes you. Pain sears through your body, but it comes with this surge of power. This ore within you charges up with a power it once had many years ago. Your senses become almost
heightened,
immortal. Sorry. As lightning charges throughout your body through this gem. I'm going to end your rages now. When you rage, you actually get an extra +1 damage to your rage damage, but it counts as lightning damage now, and it counts as magical
for
your rage damage. So you know how your +2 to rage damage. It's now a +3, and it's lightning. But that lightning also makes any weapon you have magical.
Write that down.
And roll me.
So I do guaranteed lightning damage now.
You do guaranteed lightning damage now. You do at least 3 lightning damage.
Yeah. I'm a little confused about the magical weapons part, but we can explain that later.
So explain to me. Enemies will have a resistance to bludgeoning from non-magical attacks. Now you have a magical weapon, so that will go through it. Real quick.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to use Call Lightning for that lightning strike because it did strike you with a Demogorgon on top. So I need you to get me 3d10 and roll it, and I'm going to make this Demogorgon C, which I don't know which one that is.
Where's my D?
That's D. Okay, C is right here, and he's going to make a deck save. I'm just okay. Actually, no, I'll say this hits him because I'll be fair. So yeah, roll me 3d10.
Lightning strike.
Actually,
3d10.
Do it. Sorry. Let's see. Roll me
the first one. You want the first one?
Roll me a d4 real quick.
Just a D4.
Yep.
That's a 6. What am I doing?
I was
4. Wow.
okay. Grab an extra 4d10.
All right. Well, for the first lightning, for the
As this is
first
7d10 total.
7 D's 10. I don't know who D's is, but he has nice tentacles. Dumb joke, I know. Plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 33 lightning damage.
As this lightning bolt comes down and hits this Demogorgon straight in it, and then it burrows straight into you. And by the way, I got a natural 20, so you will be back up at 1 hit point. You watch as it sears part of this Demogorgon. What did you say, 37?
33.
33. That Demogorgon is almost bloodied now, as this it was basically a 7th level cold lightning spell happened. And it is now your turn at 1 hit point. Actually,
I just want to imagine aura farming I'm doing right now.
I will actually make it 10 because of that. Yeah, you are absolutely like lightning. Like, you know how like in Thor Ragnarok where the lightning is coming off of Thor, that is basically what is happening to you. Where it's just zooting off of you.
I can imagine me having a shocking aura.
Yeah, it's just basically spilling off of you, and I will say that yeah, that's since you just momentarily everything in a 5-foot radius, 5-foot radius of you. Actually, we'll do 10 because that's your rage circle. We'll actually be taking lightning damage, equal to. So that's almost everything. On each of your turns, everything will take a d6 worth of lightning damage as you were just exuding this, as you're just like supercharged at this point.
Do I write this down?
This is a temporary ability, so just remember it. On each of your, so since it's your turn now, roll me a d6 and everything will take that damage.
6.
Nice. Okay.
Let's write that down. So, where was that Demogorgon that like slimed me?
I'll get to this one. Let me do something real quick. There's a lot of damage I have to do.
All right, that's fair.
A lot of them are bloodied, by the way. I will say you also unintentionally do this to the goblin, but that's just because he's on your chest and he's gonna take some damage.
Yeah.
You do end up killing one as it, and this one is low enough that it just falls over and splat. There's one you didn't hit, but the one behind you is Demogorgon C. It's in the bottom left. I can mark it for you if you need.
Am I allowed to get my?
I will say, yeah, you're allowed to. You're like supercharged at the moment, so yeah, you could just rip that thing straight out.
Hold on, I got the perfect GIF to explain this right now. This aura I have. While I think of a move.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I am not finding it, so you know what? We are going to we're gonna look for this later. We're not gonna waste our time.
Okay. But this is what I was thinking. Something kind of like this.
Let's look. See, that's pretty cool. That is something similar to what I had.
Right. What do you do? You're at 10 hit points now. You'll most likely be healed next turn too.
For a bonus action, I'm gonna go for a bonus action first. I am going to have a little bit of moss, so I'm going to be healing 2 health.
Nice.
I got like how like mid power up. I'm like, all right, quick snap.
Yeah, you pop some moth into your mouth and you get regenerated by this magical ability.
Yes. Also, I can't find the GIF. However, I have an image to right there. That's the pose I'm hitting right now.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me look. Where'd you send it? Oh, you sent it.
Yeah, I sent it there. Anyways, so
nice.
Upon hitting that pose, from there, I'm just gonna slam down on that like Demogorgon right there. I'm just gonna
all right, roll the
hit. Mercy. No mercy hit. Nat 20.
How do you kill it?
So, okay. From that hammer, I'm just gonna just do a full-on overhead slam down, just at like directly onto its head.
Yeah, it's like it has its mouth like closed around it. It pulls back and its mouth is closed. And you just whoop and slam it into the mud. It probably shattered its head into like a million pieces, but it just gets dug into the mud so much that you can't even see.
All right, let's see this dismemberment thing. Let's see if I.
Is that the end of your turn? Oh well, he's dead.
Yes.
Okay. You are going to get 10 hit points back, and although
I am overpowered right now. I'm overcharged.
he's the goblin is going to like, it seems like you got this, and he's going to put your hand, and I'm going to let him cast woodland beings on you as he jumps off. Let me make him an acrobatics check. We'll do this here. Acrobatics, as he's going to jump and try to like flip off over you. Yeah, that's plenty. And he's going to and land in the mud and go.
He's running away.
Kind of from you, but conjure woodland beings is the spell he cast on you. He cast it at 5th level. So let me look. Whenever it works a little bit differently. But I'm gonna kind of just homebrew stuff. Basically, each one of your attacks now is going to deal an extra 5d8. I'll do lightning damage. It's technically force, but 68 lightning damage. As he's just like, I'm out of here, man. Like you got this. Don't worry.
So that's
Yep.
pretty good.
It's a 5th level. It's his last 5th level slot that he used. So yeah, it's pretty good. What else? What else?
Right.
All these other guys.
Yeah.
Bog Snatcher C. Where's that guy? Where are you, sir? Sir, where are you?
So many people overlapping.
I know. You know what? They're just all gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Misses 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9. That's 13. That's 10 and 8. So they all miss. It's now. We'll move this guy over here. We'll kind of push his way through these.
I thought it was the marked one's turn because
It is. They're gonna go
at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
That one will hit you once. It'll hit you twice. Okay, you're gonna take 3 attacks. I need you to make me 1 con save.
All right. How does a 24?
That's funny. You're I rolled really badly. So you're gonna take a 6 damage.
Wait, I forgot to hold on.
I say you should be up to like you should be above 10 at least to because I healed you.
I don't know how to.
Should be like 20 something.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, heal is if you look, by the way, is right above it. Yeah. So you got 10 from me. He healed you for 10, and then whatever you got for your moss. So you should be at like 24 max. I don't know. What'd you get on your moss?
Well, I'm at 22.
Okay, 22. Perfect. So you're gonna take 5 points of damage from 22.
All right, let me 17.
And after that is all of their turns. It is now your turn. Roll me a d6.
D6. This will be quite shocking. I got a 4.
Okay, wonderful. You just got rid of so many problems. As you and this electric energy zaps off of you, a bunch of these, actually all of the bog snatchers get shunted back.
That's shocking.
Trying to clear room for the other guys. As you've killed with that, you've killed them all. It is just the 2 demogorgons left. Each one of your weapons deal
a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. So roll the hit.
So flavor. I'm gonna flavor this after, but just both hits simultaneously.
Yeah.
So one of them, the lowest one was a 17, and the highest one was a 24.
Okay, that's plenty. You hit. So it
Okay,
is
so
whatever your
here's
damage. I think. Well, still roll it, but it's plus 68. Did I say
6d8.
68? Yes, you had
Oh, okay.
68.
For the hammer, 7 plus 3. That is 10 for for the shovel. That is 11. And how much for both, or just for
For
try just do
both.
one?
Yep, for both.
And how many? What'd you say?
68.
The 8. 6 D's 8. Is there a way I can roll this in here just to make this easier?
Yes.
All right.
On the bottom right, the cube. Then you click roll dice up, and you can. Or do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
All right. Hold on. You said 6?
68
68.
for each one. So do it twice. Nice.
This would, oh shoot, I accidentally got 8. Hold on. All right. There we go.
And then 20.
So here's how I'm going to flavor this, right? You take both weapons, clap them together as I clap the two demigorgons into each other. Oh, I forgot that the plus 3 of the lightning.
Plus 3 lightning. Okay.
To both
Oh, yeah. You kill one. The other one is just barely standing.
But yeah, that was both my attacks and right there. So
All right. Yeah. You
hit him.
slam both of these down at the same time. You and crush one, and this lightning just just basically gets grounded into this swampy water. The other one gets smacked, and you just like you take off its arm and just snap it back where it's not supposed to go back that far.
Oh,
This one is dead. Um,
this isn't cash money for that guy.
well, I just deleted that one. He's not going to go. I'm gonna roll the hit you. Both will hit. I need you to make me a con save.
11.
That is not enough.
This isn't good.
You're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Oh, who? This is a very even fight. I'm honest.
Mm-hmm. And it is now your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna finish him off. So, of course, the D6 for the lightning aura first. For lightning damage, right?
Okay.
Um, bonus action. We're gonna go for the bonus action first. The sea aura, where I'm just gonna have lightning upon him. So have him roll a dexterity throw.
7.
Oh wow, he's gonna take 5 lightning damage.
How would you like to do this?
So what's gonna happen is that from the initial shock, basically, I'm gonna point the shovel at him, and from there's gonna be like a bolt of lightning that comes out of me into him.
Yeah, you hit like this first aura that's just zapping lightning off of you, hits him, and he kind of reels back, and you point this shovel at his chest, and this big beam of lightning, and it comes. You see it like it comes out of his like fingertips and like the ends of its gaping mouth, and as it drops, it is just fried. And you have killed it. You have killed everything here. And as you kind of start to calm down from this rage, you see this aura go away, but that +1 to damage will stay.
With the lightning,
Yes, and the lightning. +1 to damage and lightning will stay.
This is some interesting.
Yeah, we'll switch this music.
I'm not a fan of trap. I'm gonna try figuring out how to turn this off. Oh.
And you start to calm down from this rage, and you watch as Thalen comes over. Are you okay?
I think I'm as shocked as you are.
Most people tend to die when they get struck by lightning. Just saying. Actually, Not true. My grandpa, well, he got struck once and then lived and then got struck a second time. But
Yeah, that kind of. I'm not. I'm not sure how to feel.
electric, maybe?
Well, it's a very electrifying, that's for sure. I am. I'm in shambles right now. Like I thought I just passed out. I thought I was struck down, but back.
It is pouring rain right now, by the way, just so you know.
I think we should probably get out of this area. I am not a fan. I don't like swamps.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. We should get out of here. I don't want any more of these guys coming back.
So we can we could talk more later. I might be a little slow though. I am feeling very jittery. That's a
I,
word.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be hasty though.
You guys start to walk, and at one point, like the swamp starts to end, and you guys cross a small like river, and it kind of gets into more of a plains where you find a road to follow, which is just basically it's this road up to Yaso. You sleep for one more night, I think, until you guys get there, which is basically gonna be like the last 10 minutes we have here.
All right, quick rest.
It's gonna be a long
Uh,
rest, so if you want to take
I,
that,
yeah, I'm just gonna heal up this this stuff.
I'll let him take that too here.
So I'm I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of fighting, to be honest.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
beg to
I'm not
differ,
a
but it's pretty fun.
you begged it, dude. Okay, the times I've fought, let me tell you, it has been not. It's not even me. It doesn't even. It's me. I don't like violence. All right, I'm a moss farmer. I'm a guy who's supposed to be like chill with everybody. I was chill with everybody at one, but I just it's just like something snaps inside of me. Something takes over, and it's not very It's not very.
Very cash money, really. So,
I was about to say that. I don't. He
um,
would not know what cash money is. It's not very cool.
I, I mean, I could kind of understand. I kind of just get into like a flow state when I'm fighting, and
Flow state where you kind of act unhinged a little bit, but
it
I
works.
you seem to enjoy that at least. I don't. I don't. I don't like it when I have to. I don't like getting violent.
Maybe you
It
need
was
to
never my
focus
strong.
on your inner self, strengthening that before you strengthen your outer self. Some good goblin wisdom. Got that from
How am
my
I supposed
grandpa
to?
before he
Okay,
got
sounds
struck
like
by
a
lightning
very.
for the second time.
It's quite shocking.
It was for him.
Yeah, but I don't think. I mean, what do you mean focus on my inside? Am I supposed to look into my? I can already see the inside to myself.
I meant like mentally, like reflect on why you're getting angry, where this anger is coming from, figuring out how to dissipate it and
It.
control it before it controls you.
I mean, it's already kind of controlled me. It's only in combat. I'm telling you. I can normally I can suppress it. Normally it's a very suppressible thing, but this is just like this is why I avoid combat. I can see why people can be scared of me, but I mean, I don't want to be this scary. I'm a humble moss farm. All right, I'm known, at least the people knew me as like a very chill guy for like it's not even me who's fighting. That's the weird part. It doesn't feel like I'm the one who's doing the violence. It's and of course that lightning. You said it yourself. I mean, that kills a person. I'm still, at least I think I'm alive.
Well, you're definitely something, all right. I maybe figuring out who that other person is that seems to take control. I'm not really the one to talk about this, as you could tell. I don't really care about controlling that side of me, but I think in and out of combat, people are two very, very different people. You just uh, finding somebody or some way to help control that anger might lead to being able to control that power more. Hopefully, I
I
mean,
mean,
I gotta admit that was you were strong. I know I kind of helped there, but like,
kind of, brother. I was, I needed your help. You did majority of the lifting, man. I know what you're on.
it, maybe yes. I don't get me wrong. I know I did a lot, but I mean, I probably would not have been able to take on all those guys by myself. I, I mean, I would have gotten overwhelmed, and I, you helped just destroy them as I could just keep you up and buff you with damage. Uh, so maybe finding a group that, well, obviously not me. Please, I'm trying to retire. I'm
I
done with.
mean, yeah, you look very you look. I mean this politely, but you look like you've seen too many things.
I've seen enough to know when someone has potential to become powerful, and you are definitely one of those people. So maybe finding a group or some people that could help you in your journey to become powerful might be more valuable than you might think.
I'm not much one for festivities, really. Gathering for a formal occasions a little bit, but this party thing I'm going to, I think will be the best thing I got going for me right now. So yeah, I
Yeah.
I'll look for people who are on the same level on you as you, as
Well,
in.
that would be pretty hard. I'm pretty good, but
Oh no, I wasn't talking about skill. I was talking about like how do I
oh,
say this
stature,
stature.
height. Yeah, you could call me short. It's fine. I know.
I'm not trying to call you short in elevation. I'm calling you short in the
I'm
fact
actually
that
really
you're.
tall for goblins. I like
I'm not calling you short. I'm calling you short. Quick to anger, quick to fight.
no,
That's
no.
what I meant.
I don't gotta say. I don't go in anger. I enjoy that very
You
much.
okay? If you can't tell, I don't know how to use words. All
That's
right, I
fine.
am very bad at that. You need to understand that, Mister. I I shouldn't be talking to you like this. This is rude to me, but I think this is kind of where we have to part ways a little for the
Yeah.
so you know
Um.
what, man? I was given this, and I'm gonna give him the one gold coin I have. I don't know really much how valuable it's in here, but I mean this is only a slice of gold. I don't think this is gonna be that much. It's
It's
all
like
that I really have though.
$20.
So
It's like a $20 bill you're giving them. Um. I
that
really don't need your
I
money,
don't
but
know.
I thank you.
I mean you could put it on your wall or something, display it. That's what I.
I don't. I maybe yeah. When I get my retirement home, I'll stick this up on the wall and put put your name and yeah, I'll remember you.
Yeah, you'll be a
Well,
pretty man.
uh,
I will.
yeah. It's
But I mean, if you gotta, people gotta do what they gotta do, man. Understand? There's one thing it's that.
is that what? All
I don't
right.
know.
Well, it's getting late.
That it's getting
If
late.
you
I'm losing brain function.
yeah,
I don't even know what brain.
if you find a
I
guy named Marquise D. Ribbit is who I'm looking for. I will probably be at one of the taverns, so send him my way.
well,
Uh,
if I find him, I will do the best I. Marquis, is there like a visual description
I didn't get one.
you didn't get?
I got a name. I was told to come to Yasso and find Marquise D. Ribbit. So that's what I'm here for.
So okay, I'm not much one to many things, right? But That just seems silly. Like, I could. Can we see the town from this?
Probably in the distance, you probably could see like the light pollution of the town.
Like, I'm looking at that. That looks like a huge, huge sediment.
I was planning to go in
That's gonna
tavern,
take.
see if like someone knew him, if he was like a local there. If not, I don't know what I was gonna do. Just asking people around. I mean, I'll figure it out. I'm a pretty good tracker. That's kind of like my whole thing is I track and hunt.
I noticed, but I mean, hunting a person
Well,
would
not
probably
hunting him,
get.
but just tracking him
Oh,
down.
okay. My bad, man. I didn't think that far. But I would say, there's nothing wrong with us sticking together a little bit before town, because I mean, this is going to be a huge. I don't want to get weird looks. Excuse me. I really don't want to get these weird looks from people looking at me like I'm you know what
I
I mean?
understand. Yeah. Well, how about this? We'll split a room. Well, I know there's probably a two bedroom somewhere in town. I'll pay it. We'll use your gold coin, so you have somewhere to stay for at least a week or so. Um,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That meant.
and if you ever find the guy,
Okay.
we can, where I'm at then.
Yeah. This would be a good thing. And if you I mean, if you're able to get like a book that's easy to read, that's about things as in like a fairy tale, I would greatly appreciate that.
I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
Yeah.
But we should head off.
Right.
Or head to bed. It's getting late, and
Yes. Head to bed. This is a very. I'm. I'm beat.
literally,
I
physically, and mentally.
probably socially too, if we're gonna be honest.
Okay, you two
I
head off.
like out of all the people I've met, you are like the one guy that's actually chill. Yes, I am very tired. So I'm gonna call it
Yeah,
quits.
you two head off to bed. In the morning, you guys pack up and talk a little bit on your way to Yaso. You're on a road. You're on a main highway, actually. Oh, he would tell you, this is the Chainmore Highway. This is it. He kind of explains how it runs across almost the entirety of Eblesh. But and you guys make it into Yaso. He has to pay a gold piece to get in, but you have the letter, so you get in for free.
Huh.
And then you guys would go off. It's a very clean city. Um, from where you guys enter, you see somewhat of a slum though off in the distance. Um,
It
but it's
looks like a very nice place to be.
but where you are, it's very clean. There's guards walking up and down. There's plenty of people walking around. It's midday, and you guys go off and find a tavern, and that is the end of your prologue.
That's peak.